Okay.
So,
So,
Paris, France. I was getting one of those baguettes with the fancy butters and cheeses. Credit was learning to play the flute. It was the
It
best
was the
summer of
best
our
of
lives.
times. Yeah. Those were the
Oh wait, that's
those were
right.
the
We're trapped in
roses.
this wet hellhole, trying to decide whether we want to fight a dragon or a druid, or we could just leave. Which is fine.
just leave and never come back.
Yeah, I mean,
Just table flip.
clearly we could just go to the next level and find a portal to skip this place and never come back.
Or, and hear me out, we could read the room. Kai has decided that Kuva should be here for whatever we do. So apparently he thinks we need it.
Kuva, go get that sword.
Oh, I don't know. You just invited him.
Kuva will come whenever invited. We just don't
Yeah.
usually invite him.
You were like, we should get Kuva's help, and he was like,
He's always
"Here."
saying racial slurs that I don't agree with.
You guys just have to ask. You've literally never asked.
It's to be fair, he's done everything we've ever asked him to do.
And I like doing it too.
Like I killed those guys. I killed those other guys.
Killed Krennet.
Killed Krennet.
Yep. Well,
Mostly
almost.
by accident.
Grievously wounded him by putting an axe in his chest.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Happy
He deserved it
birthday.
for being in disguise.
So I will poll this crowd again. I know.
Let's put up a straw poll.
So
we
Tick will be
could
leading the charge. Okay.
try to take Willow, or pretend that she won't somehow show up if we try to draw that sword from the dragon.
Or
I mean,
you
she
could
I wasn't
identify
really
this stick and
I wasn't
tell
really
me what it does.
I wasn't really clear on what the options were there. You want to kill Willow or kill her later after the dragon?
Kill Willow before the dragon, or draw the sword, and have Willow come mid dragon fight,
Didn't the dragon come mid Willow fight?
but not to fight us.
to warn us.
Turns out that with a sword in its brain, it's a pretty good boy.
What if we attack Willow again, and then Good Boy attacks Willow too, and then to
Good boy will
reward
not
Good
attack
Boy?
Willow.
Oh,
We
well,
sussed
never
that
mind.
out already.
Bad
Alright.
boy might.
Bad boy might, and hear me out. I did mention this last time. We could disguise someone as Willow and have her pull the sword and do something mean, and then disappear, and then have the dragon rage all around the level looking for Willow, seeking vengeance.
Well, I don't think the dragon would be mad if the sword was removed. It would actually want to
think the
thank and work with Willow.
In which case, it might want to thank and work with us.
That's my theory.
You think that if we make something look like Willow and pull the sword, and then do something nasty to the dragon on top of that, then disappear, the dragon will still be pro Willow.
Call that dragon a slut.
Well, yeah, you
Insulting
didn't add that
dragon
nasty
mob.
part, but I'm pretty sure the
Yeah,
dragon will
no.
be very thankful to have its body back.
You know, something tells me it will be filled with bile and rage, and that is it. If we
Or
can
we
trick it
just
into thinking
leave.
that the
We have
first
to
thing it will
remember.
see will be Willow doing something, and I just feel like we could stage it to have it make it seem like she's doing something awful to the dragon, piss the dragon off, and then we let the kaiju fight each other.
Mm-mm.
I like this plan.
I think you underestimate Willow. I feel like she would have some way to get the wild dragon under her reign.
Well, Aladar, since you seem to know her best, what would you have us do?
I don't think I've ever met her.
Krennet will just jim the camera for a second.
Noting the singed edges of everybody's clothes.
I don't know. I'm fine. Mine's not singed.
So, great
Scratch marks, but-
tactician Aladar. The floor is yours.
I don't know. Let's just head down the river.
And what boat?
We can all get down the river now, except for Kuva. Well, Kuva can
In
swim.
what boat?
You have water walking. Bartok has water walking. Tick has water walking. I have
What's
water
up?
walking. And what's her face can swim. She's basically better in the water, and you know that. She's also very sick. I can't really fix that. So that's another problem we have. That would probably be best not getting into combat with a dragon
look
and
terrible.
or.
Thank you. I think I need a priest. I think I need a priest.
Wait, has it not been 24 hours?
Unfortunately, I don't think I have a time limit on this sort of
It
sickness.
is.
I think
it
this is going to be.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
it
Yeah.
is permanent until cured.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So-
Yes, permanent.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Chronic.
They're two similar ailments, and she has
I've got the chronic.
she's got
Can
the
I
worst one.
do some sort of examination to see if I can determine whether it is a curse that is affecting her?
Yeah.
Or
you
would
could
I already
do-
know that it's
I mean,
not?
did she tell you?
Did she tell me that she was affected by a rune on the door?
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think she did.
Okay. Then that would be an easy one to piece together.
So it's a curse or not a curse?
I forget because someone else has been affected.
Oh, it's not
by the
literally
next
a
one.
curse.
No,
So-
it's not.
You,
It's not.
you need
super
greater
good.
restoration to get rid of it.
There was something else, I think.
Which
Using
next
the
level
term
I
curse
will
loosely.
have, and I also have the diamond dust to do that, but I am not
What'd you
next
say,
level
Kai?
yet.
What did I say? Oh, I'm using the term curse loosely.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, but it's technically a bane,
yeah,
right?
that's probably the right word.
I mean, it's
for it.
technically a symbol spell that went off that I don't know. Yeah.
Look, we could draw the sword, I'll hold an action, and just pummel the dragon. Conversely, I don't know why we couldn't just kill the dragon with the sword in it, and then draw the sword out.
I mean, you think he'll let you do that?
He seemed very open to leaving.
Well, I mean, that's the best option if you really want to help this sword.
Are you saying that the dragon's going to let us kill it?
I don't think that's going to happen because when we
I
talked
don't
to him
think
last
that's-
time, he was very against it.
I've got a mountain castle I'd like to sell you back down in the. I forget where I'm from. Sunstone Mountains. Sunstone Mountains.
Well,
The-
I
the
also
mountain
need
bayou.
to find some sort of magic arcanist, someone who knows something about the bag of holding, because I can't seem to draw my money out. I swear I had it in the bag of holding,
Put your head in
and
it.
every time I reach in there, I can't pull anything out. It's like I don't have any money.
Dragon had a lot of money. Maybe he
Dragon
took
did
it.
have a lot of money.
Maybe Tick
Dragon
took
had
it.
a whole
at him.
horde.
Tick blinks, not at the same time.
I was just in there. There's still
Blinks
plenty
one
of
eye
money.
at a time.
Yeah, just like slowly.
Friends, let us ask the dragon. Surely they will be able to solve this stalemate of ours.
Bartok, would you say that you have a relationship with this dragon?
None
Yeah, did you
whatsoever.
make out?
I saw how it
vaguely-
looked at you when you were Quetzalcoatl.
I vaguely
Quetzalcoatlus.
recall squawking at it.
Okay.
Turn him into a tiny dragon and then have him talk to it.
It could be that the dragon says we go downstream. We can come back. We'll definitely be back this way.
Why
I
do
don't
that?
want to kill Willow because it's going to piss off Hallister.
Why do you
But if
care
we
what
could
Hallister
contain her in
thinks?
some way. What?
Why do you care what Hallister thinks?
Because
Oh,
he
you
could
do.
kill me with a snap of his fingers. Or
You
less.
won't even kill a guy that's a problem to him. What are you worried about? There's a lich that's an actual problem to him. And what does he want? He wants us to go deal with it. I don't think he gives a shit about you, even if you killed Willow.
Credit thinks about the wizard's use of arcane eye early in the,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like in his mind, he's like, no, he's been watching me. He said as much. He said he liked my style.
It's like watching Goldfish.
I'm special.
He doesn't care.
A goldfish with a good owner.
I think he just likes what you were wearing.
That's probably true.
You
too.
weren't
You have,
there.
you have a wonderful fashion sense.
Does he have? Does he send his eyeballs to watch you?
I
Huh?
didn't say I
You
was
see
there.
invisible things?
You said a gentleman complimented you and said you look cool. Your style is cool.
Admirer.
He said his words.
Oh, I'm not agreeing with him. I'm just saying he's probably in a non-sexual way complimenting you on your attire.
Not my style of magic.
What? Who compliments your style of magic? What is how describe your style
Other
of magic?
people who know what they're talking about. And
Your
we're just
your style of
gifted
magic
some
looks like
weird powers
my
'cause they
grandma
ran into some
and her
god in
book
some
of recipes.
godforsaken ditch. Jesus Christ.
Be a fun here.
Whoever that is.
I do it.
Yeah,
There's
who would be
a-
the Jesus Christ of this universe? Would it be
I'm not
like?
even arguing with you. I'm just saying.
Ilmeter!
Yeah, there you go. Ilmater.
Yeah.
100%. He'd be like, "Put me on the cross. I want it.
Oh,
I want it.
oh.
I want that."
I want that cross so bad.
Make it 4 nails.
Here, put me on it. It's a big T for you.
Okay. We have team pull the sword. We have team go down river. No team, nobody here supports killing Willow first. Who wants to go down river?
I thought we tried that and
No, we
Yes.
Well,
didn't.
now we can walk.
Finished.
We don't need a boat, Bartok. We can just put
Oh, no,
this
no,
little
try-
ring on, and
tried killing Willow.
that was before we had Kuva. And
Identify.
she also sort of took us by surprise. I wasn't expecting her to attack us.
So you need help killing a tree.
Craig just like sits down on the steps and puts his head in his hands for a second. No. It's a druid.
Well,
She
yeah,
runs this level. What's
That
the
makes
weather
sense.
right now?
makes more sense. Cool evening. The stars above twinkle, even though you know they're not real.
I lean over to Aladar and go, I think she's already forgotten about you.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, look.
I don't know who she is.
Okay. Bartok, we talked to the dragon.
You
Onward.
gotta find this stick and tell me what it does. Maybe it's important.
What stick is that?
Got it from the druid.
Yeah, the staff etched with
Oh, that's
flower
right.
carvings.
Yeah, it might be fucking important.
Let us inquire.
I could take a few minutes here and try to identify it, or I could make some sort of arcana check. I think.
I tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas, so it's all you. You can even have it.
Okay, just give me that and give me a few minutes here. And Krennic will walk to the top of the steps next to this corpse and
Mhm.
start drawing on the ground with chalk to try to ritually cast Identify.
Okay. You identify the staff, and it is a staff of flowers.
What?
You can use it to grow patches of flowers.
Some sort of druid
Finally.
craft.
Finally,
Yeah, but what if you
you-
pointed at someone's brain and grow flowers out of
Yeah.
that?
Aladar, this is a
Yeah.
very powerful staff.
What's it do?
It 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 exudes power.
Yeah.
Do you want to see if I can wield it?
Yeah. Why
And
not?
give you a
I don't know.
demonstration
I
of
don't
what
use
it can
sticks.
do? I will activate the staff. What are the rules for growing flowers?
Okay, it
One
has 10
action
charges.
Uh-huh.
on Earth.
Yeah. You can cause a flower to sprout from a patch of earth or soil,
Oh,
or from the
great.
staff itself. Um, yeah. You
We
can.
could sell flowers at the bar.
Is there any
Or,
soil here?
not here, but you can sprout from the staff.
Okay. Krennet will make a bunch of snapdragons
Yeah.
grow out
Yes.
of the like in a big cluster at the head of the staff. Look at that, puppet flowers. See, look at him go, and he'll like reach up and pinch one of them on the side so that it makes the thing goes. Hi, Aladar. I'm a dragon flower. Isn't that cool?
So
And then he'll hand the
cool.
staff back to Aladar.
I don't take it. I go back down the stairs.
Well, one more thing to toss in Tick's portable hole.
I don't know. If we need flowers at the bar, that's awesome, actually.
Never have to play the Flower Guild again.
They come in and break our knees. You motherfuckers,
Yeah.
we're the only flower game in town. Where are you getting these
Playing-
flowers? They're out of season.
Playing a
Sons of
dangerous
bitches.
game. Uh-huh.
They're all like fucking gnomes. Just like pissed. A lot of ankle kicking. They knock over a stool.
So, downriver for now, or talk to the dragon before we go?
I leave it up to you.
Okay.
Mm.
Anybody else not agree with this plan? Okay.
Kufa raises his
Artok,
hand and is
with me.
like, I was under the impression that I was going to get to fight a dragon.
You still might.
Oh,
There's
okay.
still
Good.
time.
Good.
And so you might.
That's like kind of on my bucket list.
I guess Tick will stuff the robot into his portable hole
Okay.
Obscene.
because it's now his,
Yeah, what does that look like?
and he will probably
Stuffing
end
a
up
robot in a
carving
portable hole.
Start 4 into it or some shit. I know him.
Mega Sart.
Or he'll build like
Okay.
a little ability to put Sart in the robot.
Tear your lie.
Yeah. So yeah, you return to the dragon's tower, and it's been soaring above the treetops, and it comes swooping down to
Under the
land.
road.
I missed. I hit the wrong angle.
Oh, I can get up from down there. How'd you guys get up there?
I saw the circle, but it was the circle
Oh,
behind
yeah.
below the stone, and so I was like, "Cool, perfect, got it." No,
A perfect shot. Uh,
there's just like a note on the door. It's like gone to Virginia and out of here.
okay. So, Tirulai greets you.
What up, dog?
Um,
Or as the elves say, I don't know what elves say. Sorry.
Make like a tree and leaf.
Yeah.
we appreciate your lenience and help with handling the mood swings of the inhabitant of this forest. We do plan to make good on pulling that sword out of your head, but we have a few questions about timing and about procedure, if you don't mind.
Pulling me out of its head, rather.
Yes. Sorry, I should be specific. If we pull the sword out of your head, it
Like
is still.
scratches his forehead.
If we pull you out of its head, it becomes a green dragon. If
Uh,
we
yes,
if
correct.
we kill the dragon with you in its head and then pull you from the dead dragon's head, it is not a green dragon. But does that hurt you?
I suppose it would.
I can make it quick. Bartok draws his axe and sort of gestures at it.
We want to make good on our promise, but we also want to live. We fear that if we draw you from its head and a massive battle ensues, it will draw the attention of Willow, and between Willow and the Green Dragon, we will not survive, and you will be stuck here. Does that make sense?
Well, until some other
Hmm.
idiot comes by and picks up the sword.
That could be
And who
years
knows
from
what
now.
they'll do with it.
Now, I've thought about this. I don't. If you were to, let us say, tie your wings before we pulled so the dragon could not fly, that would be one thing. We obviously don't want to hurt you, but we can't get you off of this floor without hurting it.
Bartok
True.
sort of sheepishly raises his hand behind you. Uh, what happens if we push the sword in further?
I like this guy.
You want to Homer Simpson the crayon?
I don't get that reference, but it works.
A plus reference.
Extended warranty? How can I lose?
How could I lose? It might finish the job.
If only I had seen how damage worked in this universe. Um, the other option we have is I polymorph you, and we draw the sword from the polymorphed creature. We flee, and by the time the polymorphed creature returns to the green dragon form, we are long gone. However, you will have to fail your save
Well,
on
if he
purpose.
polymorphs, the sword will go with him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Do-
He won't
Do
be
we
able to
think
draw it.
okay? We think that okay. That was a
Right.
on the field game day call. Okay.
I like the
I couldn't turn him into
idea.
like a jackalope and he'd have this giant green sword coming out of his head.
But what if we polymorphed him and we just carried him out of here?
Can you carry him out of here in I don't know, in an hour?
I mean,
And then
maybe.
what? Let him loose in water? Oh, he would instantly die.
Well, then the sword would be outside.
So
And if
be
we drew the
outside,
sword,
dragon
it'd be
would
the city's
dead.
problem.
Well, my understanding of how the dragon runes work is that the dragon would
He'd be
If
trapped
not
inside.
be-
We both know that they would be stuck in here. And then it would be the city's problem. Or maybe they would tame it or something. They would give them another dragon.
Tirlai is like, I don't like these ideas. If
Is there one
someone,
you like the? Oh, sorry. Continue.
if someone is to wield me, they should be heroic enough to do battle with a dragon or a druid or whoever.
I stab
Okay.
my finger. Kuma, come here. Come here.
Sorry, Tirlai. We are interested in
Yeah.
being worthy of the sword. However, you have expressed that you don't actually want to be here anymore. I think when we first met, I had talked about maybe having drawn you, but then taking you sort of deeper into the dungeon to do battle with all sorts of 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 bad specimens and such, and you were like, "No, I want to go home." I didn't think we were wielding
Indeed.
you at all.
I'm gonna whisper in Bartok's ear. If you think you're brave enough You should just draw that sword out.
His eyes glitter, but also feels a strange amount of kinship. He has always been the blunt instrument applied as a solution to things, and so feels a strange connection to a disembodied weapon, considering himself something of an embodied weapon. Uh, and so would probably step forward and ask, "How dearly do you wish to be free of your dragon prison?"
I quite like this form. It's very fun.
Oh,
Tick, how's it going?
Under
uh,
an otherwise impression, forgive me.
but I must admit, I would like to see the forests of my origin once more. I desire that more than anything. However, being an incredibly magical and timeless blade, uh, I'm in no particular hurry. You mortals like to rush things. I'm
Oh
not
yeah, I do all the
bound
time.
by the same
If we walk
limitations.
downriver and come back for you, that won't be upsetting. I thought you were on a timeline.
No, not at all. It's not like I can rust.
Yeah, where's it gonna go?
You can't?
No.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good blade.
What
I think-
about the half-life of like chemical elements?
Yeah, everything
I-
rusts.
How about the isotopic decay?
Well, emeralds doesn't rust.
Well, I mean, the metal around the emeralds.
Aladar, please. Tyrli, forgive me if I've asked this before, but do you know what lies downriver from this place?
I know it leads into the Underdark.
The mouth of
Would
the
it come
river.
with? It'd be fun.
No. It's much more pleasant here with the trees. They sort of remind me of home.
We got a stick that can make flowers. You want it?
Why, yes.
What?
give him
the
It makes
stupid
no
staff.
one's offering me the flower
You're
stick.
just giving away magical
Hold
sticks.
on.
I
I'm
don't
having
know.
a wedding soon. I could for sure use some
Who
flowers.
the hell would marry you? You're a demon.
Look,
Well, not you. That's for one.
Tyrli, she
Yeah,
will
that's
surely
fair.
die farther into the dungeon
Fair.
when she does. I'll bring you the staff.
I'm
back,
also
okay?
not a demon.
Take the
Hold on. Oh, and she does prestidigitation. I'm not a demon.
Do you make yourself more scary or less scary?
Less.
Oh, okay.
Aladar's
I'm
suppressed because
prestidigitated.
he realizes he'll never be married.
Hmm.
I am still addressing Tyrli, but like very clearly not addressing a dragon, addressing the sword in its brain.
Yeah.
My friend, when was the last time you tasted flesh? Battle, triumph,
Oh.
that was not tiny prey beneath your massive wingspan.
It has been a very long time.
We seek
The battle with this dragon, in fact.
we seek the kind of glory that you, my friend, were made for.
Very willing to prove it.
I
And the
turn to
dragon
my
gets kind of like a
compatriots.
devilish grin on his face.
Am I? Everyone backs away.
I don't know. Kuva doesn't. Kuva's like fucking yeah.
You know, he's not known to be the wisest person, but
I feel like in this moment, all I can do is tell you to follow your heart.
I fist bump Kuva.
Before we start, I'm going to
right, this is going to
I'm
be
going
awesome.
I'm going to touch Bartok. Actually, no, I'm going to touch Krenit.
Krenit?
Because I realized he could. when you rage, can
That's
you
Kuva.
fucking ignore? Not Krennic, Kuva. Sorry. When you
He's a-
rage, does that reduce poison damage or no?
It, it,
For me, yes. I don't know about
Okay.
Kuva.
no, Kuva's
And
a
I'm going
fighter.
to touch Kuva, and I'm going to cast protection from poison.
Ah,
Does not
okay.
channeled,
That's
apparently.
probably a good call. Probably a good call.
It lasts 1 hour. Touch a creature, if it's poisoned, it neutralizes it. More than one poison affects the target. Neutralizes one poison. For the duration, you have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned and resistant to poison damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna back the fuck off. Interesting that it's not concentration. An hour. Just have it.
Yeah. Yeah. There are a few spells like that.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
Protection
pretty
from good and
good.
evil is not concentration, I don't think.
Don't remember.
Well, that came from my loot, so
Okay.
Really?
that's a one-time go. Can't
What
do
is
that again.
concentration? Yeah.
I address Tyrion like, you have before you 2 brave souls, and looks over his shoulder. 4 other souls.
That's fair. I
And those
understand.
guys.
What would you ask of us?
A duel.
Like, one-on-one?
No, just whoever wants to participate, I suppose.
All of us?
Looks over his shoulder. Volunteers?
Yeah. All of us? I
Jim
feel
Gio,
like
could
we
you
have
give us
a.
one of your pep talks for 10 minutes?
Yeah, can we talk this over for about 10 minutes? We just got to figure out who's going to go in, and then we have to settle some paperwork for if they do meet an untimely demise. What happens to their shares of this little
Some of us
job
have actually
venture they all
signed
have?
and turned in our paperwork, as is required to be here by the LLC rules.
Okay, well,
Okay,
cool.
my
Go ahead.
detective fell out
Then
for
you
me.
come up with a reason to talk for 10 minutes.
No, I have. Others haven't. I need you to convince the others who have not to
Tell us of dwarven jewelry.
All right, let me
Very
tell you.
well. I will await.
I let
tell
him
you-
listen too.
All right, she tells you about the like a tale of like a story of a dragon and its horde that she was told growing up, and that the dwarves all had to wait out the dragon because they thought that was going to be the best strategy. But in waiting out for the dragon to die, the dragon actually was killed by a bunch of enterprising halflings who ended up taking the horde for themselves and then fucked off out of there. So. Dwarves wait
Are they
around, got
halflings
nothing.
and dwarves and
No,
elves?
no, man.
Oh, different story.
Yeah.
The dragon's name was not Smog. Okay.
Knobs.
Knobs.
Yeah.
It's a strange dragon
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, they called him that because like he liked the bed knobs. Like that
The bed knobs?
dwarves are real good at making very artisanal bed knobs, toppers for bed frames, decorative and like.
Are you talking about like a 4-poster bed?
Sure, yeah, you can do that if you want.
I didn't know all dwarves was into some shit.
I mean, we honestly didn't ask that many questions about it. We just kind
I mean,
of
come
like
on. We all
liked
know that
listening
every
to the
one of
story.
those is a human hitching post. We've all been around the town, you know.
You're gonna get a blank stare.
Oh, I'm sorry. You haven't been, and he'll like air quote, married yet. You haven't had to keep things fresh.
Kuva raises his hand.
Yes, Kuva.
What's this got to do with killing dragons?
Let her get to her point.
Okay. Sorry. Continue.
I was trying to share with you an inspiring story, and it seemed like you just needed to attack me for not yet doing the deeds that you thought everybody should have done. So,
Oh,
I've never
was
been married.
making
Wait,
wild
that's right, I
assumptions.
have. Oh God.
well, do with that as you may. I hope you all found inspiration from the little little tale that I tend to remind myself about of doing something that you want to do sooner than later, else someone else is going to come and do it for you.
Now, would you say that that was 13 HP with storytelling?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Kuva, Bartok, you
Yeah.
have my wand.
And my axe.
rather use my axe actually.
And my light hammer.
Look, I will help you with the dragon.
And I'll be back here if you
I'll help you with the
You,
dragon too.
need help.
I'll help you with the
I
dragon
feel like
too.
that is,
I'll be
I
ready
feel
to
like that is
leave.
wise.
If
Well, y'all
you-
didn't ask him where the duel's going to be.
Oh no.
The dragon swoops down. On guard.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
fuck.
God.
I'm glad I was backing away.
Yeah.
I hate being a wizard.
Can I real quick? Can I do like? Do we talk? I don't
Oh,
remember
fuck
about
off.
the type of dragon that this is. Like, are we
It's a
familiar
green
with?
dragon.
Well, I know that he's a green dragon, but I
Mhm.
mean more like.
Size wise?
No. What am I trying to think? I know like the poison and stuff, but I can't remember if they are differently resistant to like damage types, like or like element types.
As
Well, it's resistant
a
to poison.
So okay, but like I was wondering, like cold. Are they like? How are
I
they
mean,
on cold?
as a bonus action, you can do a combat trivia check.
Okay, I'll save that for later.
I suppose this would be nature.
I'll
I feel
save
like
that for
Aladar would
later.
know these things, being that he came from the
He
whole
probably
dragon
would.
community. Probably had a few
But
green
unless
dragons,
Dim,
including his old fling.
Oh my god, I saw a 20.
yeah,
Hope.
but you know, if
That's
Dimsdale
why I
asks,
Why I gave
yeah.
Kuba protection from poison, because we're all gonna get bladdoed here,
Oh,
aren't we?
fuck me.
Oh hell yeah! So did he hear us all say yeah, let's do it, or did he just assume that like any
No,
time was cool?
I think
I
he's
think it's fight on time.
Kai doesn't want us to get too good.
Let's see. Oh, I think I need to roll for tick too, huh?
Yeah, what was that like 1, 2, 3, 4,
And
5,
Tick
6?
has the shield guardian, so just be aware.
It's in the hull.
But like most
Yeah.
items
He's-
Tick has, he won't use it.
Look, Tick has to
The
use the
Guardian
shield
was in the
guardian.
hall with us, wasn't it?
You think you say that?
It was just out.
Yeah, didn't you
put it
just
in
put it
his
in the
hole.
hole?
Standing in the hallway with us.
Yeah, he
Put it in his
shoved it
hole.
in the hole.
I didn't hear Tick say that.
I heard.
I did. I said it.
I heard it. I said, "What does that look like?"
Oh, yep, shoving things in holes. Yep, now I remember.
That we were moving because I
Yeah.
didn't have control of the robot, but I have control of Tick.
Can't help but notice that Willow's in the initiative order.
No, it's just the old
No.
one.
Oh, thank God.
We'll see. And
It doesn't update until
little
I
kitty-
like apply
kitty cat.
them.
I love that we changed
Okay.
it to that.
I think that's everybody, right? Okay. Let's see here.
Thank God Kuva goes first.
So I talked to them.
Hopefully getting to draw the breath from annihilating our entire party.
Last game, I
Hmm.
messaged Tick, and I messaged Aladar. Did I message a third person with sending?
Nope.
Does anybody remember?
Please.
Tick, you did Tick twice, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, you guys had an exchange.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had to message me.
Okay. I have no third level spell slots.
Well, I was hoping you could message someone else to hopefully pick up our poison-covered bones. Actually, this dragon's not that big.
No, it's a young dragon.
Well, it'd be not that scary. The only issue is if it does dragon things that are annoying, like, oh, I'm just gonna fly the whole time. Never.
If it
land.
does annoying dragon things.
Yeah.
All right, I want to ask Kai. Kai, when was
Uh-huh.
the last time you had to roll for Kuva?
Pretty long time ago.
End of last season?
Yeah, probably.
To almost kill me? Maybe?
Yeah, that might have been it.
The last thing you did was almost kill Krennic.
Yeah.
And boy, was he effective.
Yeah, I did a whole simulated combat, like, outside of the game for him taking on a whole group of thugs in the sewers on the way to you guys, but yeah, I think that might have been the last stuff. Um, okay.
A machine to be sure.
Well, unfortunately, he doesn't have a lot of ranged options. He'll move up, and throw a hand axe at the dragon. He does like a not surprised, he does a tactical roll. And then, hacha!
Hey.
Sweet, which I'm pretty sure hits. Yeah.
That roll was 19 total?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
And the dragon
Kinda
dies.
crappy damage. Yeah.
You guys have been working up a lot of bullshit for this. Turns out it's made of paper mache.
Yeah.
Okay, but he only has one of those, so I think that's all he
And
can
now
do.
it's stuck in the dragon.
And now it's stuck in the dragon.
God damn it, Kuva.
I don't know what
Any
you want.
action surges to stand there.
Okay, the dragon strafes the bridge with its poison breath.
Yep, that's what I
God.
expected.
You know what? Aladar might be out of range.
Oh, thank please.
I was gonna measure from.
Aladar hates pain.
Yeah.
Once again,
Okay.
proving Aladar not being in the fight is the smartest move.
Get some fairy lights on that thing. Maybe insult its mom.
Aladar is
Okay.
weak as shit. I don't know if you know
Important
that.
question is. I know you had said it, but is the shield guardian actually in the portable hole?
Yeah, I figured Tech would do that.
I mean, would he?
Even given discussion.
Would he have pulled it out?
What do you think
Yeah.
Sam would do? That's the real answer. Do you think he would have pulled it out?
I
before
think
the
he would
fight?
have pulled it back out in
Okay.
preparation for combat.
Okay. Then
That
yeah,
kind of makes sense because crucially, it has to be on the same plane of existence to absorb damage for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
and his
also,
own
I was
Should
thinking,
never
like,
put
I
it
think
away.
of Sam's overprotective nature of his things.
yeah.
And, you know.
Well, himself
heals
too.
itself.
In self-preservation, he would have probably wanted to have
Yeah.
it out.
But also, I think he would have been on his broom, been floating. Also,
Oh, absolutely.
but also we're
Forgot
kind of
about
caught
the
off
broom.
guard, so who knows?
Yeah. Is he actually missing health?
Yeah,
Did you
he
guys-
just got back? Yeah. So we didn't.
I couldn't
long
tell you
rest
how
once-
much.
Once we all got finally back together,
Okay,
We
but he does have
definitely not
13
long
temp.
rested. Yes.
so he's fucked. I probably would have healed him if I had realized he was.
Might
Too
not
late
have
to
been
study
apparent.
now.
Yeah. Okay.
Fortunately,
Yeah, pop that open and I guess I think I have to roll stuff,
yeah, you have to roll it.
but yeah, I'll let you drive. Okay, so Kuva and everybody else. Yeah. So everybody in that range. Let's have a Constitution save.
And before everybody rolls, how many inspirations do we have? Do we have 2 or 1?
You have one.
I have one
Okay.
for the pick the lock joke.
Yeah. All right. And Kuva has advantage on this, right?
Yes, he has he has resistance to poison, and he has
Resist-
advantage to being poisoned on saving throws.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
So he'll take half damage from poison.
Holy shit. Kuva's rolling hot.
So is Granite
Hell yeah.
natural 20.
Okay, so that's a
I love
save,
being a wizard.
save. All
It's
right.
too
Let's
bad the
see.
dragon has like 3 attacks.
Oh, what about Tick?
Yep,
Doesn't Tick have something about poison?
I think he does.
I don't think he'll need it. Look, I don't think he has.
Yeah, I seem to remember there's something.
It may.
You can do more damage to the poison.
He does have like bonus damage to certain things, but I thought that he had some kind of like durability related. Anyway, okay. Everybody rolls
Oh.
super good on their saves.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
So everybody takes half except for Kuva, who takes a quarter, I suppose.
Fucking-
So that's going to be
Of?
15 for everyone.
I take half of that also
Oh,
I'm
because of the dwarven resilience or whatever. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
so
So you
is
and
that 7?
yeah.
That puts Granite to a total of 42 with the temporary HP.
Oh right. Actually, Kuva should have temp too. So okay.
Motherfucker had a ring of warmth.
When would that have been come?
When you guys were freezing to
When
death,
we were all freezing, he was bitching about how he was
Uh,
dying from the cold and couldn't have put on a fucking ring of warmth.
Okay, yeah. So it
Son
flies
of a bitch.
over you and it kind of arcs like this way to come back for another pass.
Oh, fun. Another vicious mockery battle, huh? Tick is going to. Let me look at his spell. Oh, shit. I was trying to figure out if he had anything against acid. He has a thing that does acid, but that seems pretty stupid. God, yeah, he's got. Well, actually, he's not resistant
Maybe.
to acid, huh?
Not that you know of.
True. Raise sickness. Acid arrow. Oh, let's do that. Fuck it. Fire an acid arrow at him. Like, oh yeah, I can't
Okay.
do any of his stuff.
Yeah.
Acid arrow.
Okay. Kerpew.
Oh, actually, does hopping on his broom take a thing?
He probably would have just been sitting on it. I'll just keep him
Okay, yeah.
flying.
Let's assume he's on it. And what's the broom?
What's the
give me?
range on
15
this?
feet?
90? Okay.
He'll
So yeah,
hit it.
totally in range. So 23. He hits with that.
I'll do. Was it 44 now, and then 2d4 at the end of its next turn?
Oof.
The dragon's turn, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
which is weird. I don't understand that.
Okay.
And then he'll be on. So he's on his broom. I think he has 50 feet of movement. He'll fucking run over here for cover. He took damage, right? How much damage did he take?
Tick. Oh, right.
Yeah.
15.
15. So his temp's gone, and he's -2. Okay, so he's at 40
Be
HP.
40. Yeah. Okay.
I
we
can
go.
do his token. So. All right, and Sart can do a thing, right? But he's not in range. Okay, I guess that's it.
Yeah. Oh, and you can move the shield guardian too.
Oh, whoops.
It doesn't have
Yeah.
any
Oh.
ranged attacks, but
I guess he'll just stand there menacingly. Maybe
okay.
he'll prepare. Can he prepare an action? Is that something you can do?
I suppose so.
If the dragon gets in range, he'll punch it.
Okay.
Pretty simple.
Okay.
Mr. Orville.
There's no R. It's just Ovel.
I love your popcorn.
uh, uh, Credit will point up at the dragon and hope to God this will work out well for him. He's going to cast Blight. So I'll need a DC 15 con save from the dragon.
Ooh. All right.
Blight 30. Well, let's see here. Is the
And that's
dragon
going to do
within
necrotic damage, right?
necrotic damage? Let's see. Is the dragon within 30 feet? It looks like it could be. Maybe it's not.
I'm going to use my
It should be
reaction
40
also.
feet from the bridge.
40
Use
feet
cutting
from
words.
the edge of the bridge.
Yeah. Or actually 40 feet from like the center of the bridge, really.
So let's see here. If it kind of gets on the edge of the bridge,
like
still can't do
Tip
it.
of its wing.
dive off
Lean
the
out.
bridge to.
Lean out.
Yeah, is Blight only 30 feet?
Blight is only 30 feet,
Hmm.
but that's fine. That's not the only thing I can do.
Give me wings.
True, giving him wings might be a move. I guess I could have done that. Maybe
Still
that's
can.
what I'll do.
You're up next.
Yeah.
He says,
My
sipping on his Slurpee.
problem is I have to be in the middle. I have to touch you. I want to be
problem is
farther
I took
away.
haste and not fly
I got
on my prepared
Ah.
spells today. However, I could polymorph you into a Quetzalcoatlus.
Unfortunately, the Quetzalcoatlus stat block, not great.
Yeah, there's not a lot of really great flying beasts.
Yeah. Well,
So,
except for dragons, you know.
Well,
so
why don't you cast haste on him? I'll cast fly. There we
Credit
go.
will
Just make
draw
Bartok
out
Super
one of
Saiyan.
his
Yes.
wands of magic missile and cast it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sixth level,
Yes.
which would give him be 3, 8, 8d8 plus 8. Sorry, no, 8d4 plus 8. I'll roll that here.
All right.
D8. So this plus 8. Okay, so
And I see
30 force damage, and Krennet will throw himself off the bridge into the water.
Why?
Huh.
You nutso.
I
Also,
get
you
it.
land on it like a rock because you have
Yeah.
a ring of
Because
water
I've seen
walking.
the introduction to Navy SEALs, and it's badass.
Isn't it water walking though? So don't you like land on
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I did wonder that. What happens if you hit a?
I'm not wearing the ring of water walking, so please give
What?
me float powers here.
Sploosh.
Here's what Krant's thinking. Okay, poison not going to affect the top of the water.
I don't know about
Poison?
that, man.
The poison spray.
Oh, look
he's
who's
just
an
not gonna go
alchemist
after
now.
me.
Look who's an alchemist.
Dick's all pissed at you. He's rolling his
Yeah,
eyes.
it turns the
So
water to poison.
I've moved. So there you go.
All right.
I played Divinity originally.
Well, that was good.
It
That was a good
turns the water to
turn.
poison.
Very cool. Epic
Very
dive
cool.
off the bridge, firing your guns in the air.
That's right.
Uh,
Kai sees what I'm doing.
the dragon roars in pain as the bolts strike it. Aladar.
Um,
Come on, you got that damage dealing spell. You've
I
been
have
saving
tons
it.
of them, man. Well, I do kind of like your idea though. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna touch Bartok. I'm gonna cast fly on him.
Yes.
Fucking go get him, big boy.
That's
I definitely want to see you just start running in place, but you just like lift off.
how it works.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I have 10 feet of movement left.
Get the fuck out of Dodge.
I kind of want to jump off the bridge too, but I have to ask that question. So
See?
I have a ring of water walking on. Will I take fall damage, or could I pull off the ring for a second and then land in the water and then just put it back on.
You don't
I,
know.
was I guess I should read the item. I bet it's. I
It says
wonder.
while wearing the ring, you can stand on and
You
move across any
can.
liquid surface. I
So
think
it's
it's kind of up
optional.
to you. Yeah.
Okay, well, I want to land in the water and then I'll get on top of
Like
it.
it doesn't just make all liquid surfaces
I'll
like
wait until you get me flying.
concrete.
before
Thank God.
I like the credit idea, but I also
Here,
just
wait,
don't want to get
she's
hit by
just
anything.
like belly flops.
Good luck, everybody else. Slip. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Who knew water was slick?
All right. All right. She like wipes like the poison like off of her clothes.
Oh yeah, she was like barely scratched by that.
Yeah.
She also can't heal. So if she
Also
goes
can't- yeah.
down, it's entirely on life and death saves
Oh
of
shit.
her own.
She's going to summon the tentacle.
Okay.
Sort of like in front of the dragon, like I want like just come out of like the Langoliers, just like come out of space right in front of it.
The Langoliers, I love it.
Those
All
fucking
right.
Yeah, so it's
meatballs
like,
at the
and
end of
it's
that
gonna
stupid movie.
slap him like a 747. Bad CG.
Resounding whoosh.
Yeah, there's a sound I need to add to their soundboard.
Crack.
Oh, I got it.
Nice.
Will never not be funny.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I
Okay,
do have a whip
27 to
sound.
hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
It
It was on a
smacks the
3
dragon.
and then it tipped over, so thank. Ooh.
Oh, damn.
13 cold damage and 10 feet of movement slowed.
Okay.
And like a little AA gun, she's going to hold her hands out and like shoot these like blasts of like glittering crystal and gold and hit this thing with a
It's like
double eldritch blast.
golden flack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fire this like invisible, like, blurring force that just explodes in like shards of crystal.
It's timed. It's
metal.
a timed explosion.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow. I just pictured like inside a dragon, it's just like blasting holes in it, and there's like little gnomes inside. Oh fuck! Get the tail gunner! No!
Jib jab, jib jab.
Tip tap tip tap. All right, there's one.
Yeah, that's gonna
Let's
hit.
roll for the second. Oh my god, it was almost a 1.
That is also gonna hit.
Okay.
Y'all, the dice want this dragon to die.
They super do.
Oops. Not super
Like
great.
it was not looking good with those initiative rolls, and then things have
Yeah.
quickly turned around.
You can have the first hit.
16.
Yes.
Oh man,
and
that
then an additional 10 slowed.
Okay.
One of us dies, we'll just call in our new character and they'll pod in. Land.
All right.
Can I roll to see if my new hell pod goes through the dragon and kills it?
And I think she's going to stay where she is.
Blam blam. Okay. A volley of magic peppers the dragon. It is looking not good.
It's slowed 20 feet.
Yeah.
Bartok, similarly wiping, slimy goop from his face, is pissed off. Screams at Tyrioli, "Coward! If you will not fight us on the ground, we will fight you in the air." And he rages.
The dragon likes that. He's like, that's the spirit.
At which point he can move 60 feet.
Yep.
Uh,
I think you could reach it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh yeah. Yep. Just hurtling up from the bridge.
Again, running in place.
Yeah.
Basically, it looks like he's running up a stairwell. He's just step, step, step,
Yeah,
step.
he doesn't really quite have the hang of like doing the Superman flying.
Oh no, completely not. He's it, if it were
He
any worse, he'd be swimming. He'd be like frog stroking his way up.
It's like when a dog is like held over a body of water and they just like are doggy paddling, you know.
Like, 'cause that's exactly it. Yes, the
Mhm.
sort of kind of flailing, but simultaneously furious and frightening, and is going to take a couple of swings at uh, this dragon.
All right, swing away.
Oh, I don't think a
13.
13 is gonna do it.
No, your first blow glances off of its
Yep,
scaly armor.
let's try again. Fuck me, a 14
Oh
not gonna
no.
do it either. Ah,
No.
You're
shit.
doing great, Bartok.
How much inspiration do we have to spare?
One.
One, do it.
But you
No,
Do it.
be greedy.
Do it. Use the consumables.
Or
Yeah.
action
I,
surge.
I
you have
literally
that, don't
just
you?
I literally
shit.
just gave
No,
you
you know,
inspiration about doing stuff and not waiting on it.
first off, we're gonna action surge.
Okay.
And if this fails, then I feel like it's destiny. But we get to try it twice more.
All right.
That's more like it.
Okay, that hits. You
Cool.
connect.
Doing a solid
Oh
19.
my god.
And then another 13. Nope.
Okay.
Well,
You
we took a chunk, and at least he's engaged in melee. So if he
yeah,
fly
there's
away,
one devastating hit there.
if he tries to fly away, I'll get an opportunity attack. So yeah, feeling good.
Okay.
Having drawn blood, will not use that inspiration quite yet.
Okay. Well,
I can only cast fly on one person. I'm not a sorcerer. I feel bad.
For not being a sorcerer or not being able to cast fly on more than one person.
That. We brought Kuba down here. He's just gonna stay. He's gonna get poisoned once. He's gonna lose his axe, and then that's the end of the fight.
Unless I can like drive this thing to ground somehow.
I think it's gonna land in the water.
At which
We'll
point
see.
Kuva jumps off the bridge and shoves an axe
Can't
through his
swim,
skull.
actually.
Oh. Oh god.
He's a
God.
sailor that can't swim.
Please
also
tell me that's a
can't
part of his
read.
character.
that'd be
no,
funny.
he actually probably
can
can
swim.
swim, but
Yeah, okay.
he was
Isn't like getting wet.
he was a pirate. Well, what could he do? Let's see.
As a free action, he can regret his life choices.
Yeah.
That's a
This
free
sucks.
action. I use that all the time.
Or maybe he'll just see everybody else jumping off the bridge and decide that's a good idea.
Kuva, don't do it. You have so much to
No,
live
no,
for.
no.
The tentacles got it handled.
You're wearing heavy armor, you fool! New concrete boots should float. They said it would.
Yeah, he'll just maybe like run this way to try to like head the beast off.
Oh my god. Run toward his horde. Just start stealing things in front of him.
He might be the only character here that doesn't know that the
I am
dragon
also
horde is in
very
that
tempted
room.
to just dimension door into that room and just start pocketing all the money.
No, I think if we want to bring him to ground, then we got to start stealing his shit.
Not a bad move, actually.
All right, the dragon snarls.
Snarl right back.
And then you guys have like a cool Dragon Ball Z fight in midair. It says, a worthy foe. Ha It seems to be enjoying this quite a lot.
Dang, I thought I was about to give up.
Nope. It makes several attacks.
Oh god, several is more than 2.
camera behind Bartok, you just see the dragon start like slashing like a blur, just ching 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 ching.
Yep.
ching, ching, ching.
The gouts of blood only appear a half second
Yeah,
afterward.
when you see you fall, your chest like clothing is torn. There's a couple of like black pen scratches on your face. You're like, ugh.
Is your AC still 19, or is it something different now?
Is 17.
Okay.
Yep.
Adjust your token here. Okay. So it bites you. Let's see. That's gonna be 15 piercing and 11 poison, but
I've got resistance to both.
yeah. So cut both of those in half. So that's gonna be 7 and 5.
Great. In that case, I'm going to use a Stone's Endurance. Allow me to negate 1d12 plus 2 damage.
Okay.
And hope it rolls well. You know what? Not terrible. So I'll take 7.
Okay. And then it hits you with 1 claw attack. For 9, so you take 4.
Can't see him, can I?
See, oh,
No, I can't. The bridge is
oh,
totally in the way.
the bridge is in your line of
Yeah.
sight. Yeah.
Well, I'm doing a great job. I'm your local bard. I'll be here for the out of combat sections. Oh shit, I'm Tick.
Oh shit, I'm Tick.
Tick. I think Tick at this point would range on his fucking firebolt 20. Okay, you can totally
Should be
just
120, yeah.
firebolt it from me. Yeah, he's gonna shoot a fireball at it. Has to not use any more of his spell slots, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll
The
working
fireball misses.
oh, worthless dead to me.
All right.
And same thing with the shield guardian. If it gets near,
Yeah. Yeah, it'll just sort of like.
actually, can it protect? I don't know what the thing can do.
Yeah. It can, I think, buff the AC of people next to it.
Buff Demigul's AZ. And I think that's the
Like as a
Tick would
reaction,
care.
I would say.
Shoot, Kai, quick question.
Yeah.
Did the dragon miss any of his attacks?
It did.
It did.
Missed a claw.
Can I retroactively riposte? Or are we a little beyond it?
Oh. I'm gonna say no.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on it next time.
Yeah.
This should be an easy turn. And I think it will be. This is normally a 3rd level spell, but I don't think anybody's gonna care if I cast it at 4th level, even though
You can do that.
can't be up leveled.
Yeah, you can do that. I looked it up
I am
before.
going to cast haste on Bartok and say, "This is your fight, brother." Let me make sure I can do that though.
His
real quick.
hair goes all Super
Haste.
Saiyan.
Fuck.
His bear pelt turns bright gold.
Bear pelty.
It's his hair.
It's twice
His
as
hair.
long.
Yeah.
Yeah, his bald head, in fact, grows long, shiny.
Grows hair. That's how that works. Okay.
I was just the pelt just attaches to your scalp.
Never mind. I
Can you
can't
not-
reach him.
Oh no!
It's also 30 feet.
You're like, God fucking
Well,
damn it.
Stand on the water and jump. It's like it's gonna be hard to gauge how high up they are because it's like you're on the water, right?
I am
can't
under
really get
him in the
markers
water.
on the tokens that are flying, so it's such a pain.
Well, here, I can, let's see. This token is 58 feet up, but the water level is 20 feet. So it's 38 feet in the air.
So can
You
you
got an 8
stand
foot
on the
vertical.
water and jump 8 feet?
Well, I mean, considering how
Do
tall
we
is
think
Krennic?
Krennic has an 8-foot vertical?
I think you
No,
can.
but
You
how
just play
tall is
b-ball.
No, Krennic's almost 6 feet tall, so he only needs a 2-foot vertical
Oh,
if you're
okay.
going
Yeah,
from
yeah,
the
true,
actual
true.
In which
surface of
case
the
he could
water.
just raise his hand and he's fine.
Yeah, put on your ring of water walking.
Okay,
Jerk.
ring of water walking.
Jump.
Come to the surface.
And you do a
Uh,
running jump so you get extra high or something. I don't know.
Krennic jumps.
2 feet high
and
is still
we'll
pretty
leave
hard.
it to Kai's discretion here to see if I can
It's an
go
athletics
from.
check.
No, it's only a couple feet. That's fine.
I don't know. 2
He's
feet's
so
pretty
close.
high. I don't think I could jump 2 feet in the air.
You
I'm also
definitely
out of
could.
shape, so.
You can't.
Yeah, it would not be a crazy feat. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to cast haste on him, but the casting distance is 30 feet for haste.
Oh, and you're casting it on Bartok, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you would need to jump like 4 feet, which is
Actually,
more of a
hold
stretch.
on.
but-
I clicked Bartok, I think. I think you need to jump a lot higher.
Okay, that's
Wait,
what I was.
you
That's
said,
what I was
how,
afraid.
how, what's the range on it? 50 feet?
30
30?
feet.
30?
Yeah.
You're not reaching that at all, man. Look at
well,
that.
his token is 60 feet minus 20 for the water, so he's
He
40
wasn't
feet.
30 feet from the dragon on the bridge.
Yeah.
I was
Like,
closer to
that's-
the dragon.
Yeah,
the
so
bridge.
now there's no way you could reach 30 feet.
All right. We're gonna use a different
Look at-
spell.
Look at that difference. That's 30 feet right there. From Bartok. Bartok's foot. Unless
Yeah,
they're
but
a
it's not measuring from the base of the token. It's like,
I mean, like, here, I'll
But
do
yeah.
40. He won't reach 40. You know what I mean?
You know what? To hurry this along, Krennic will draw the second wand of magic missile
There you go.
Yes.
Steal the kill would be funny.
and cast it at 6th level. So, yeah, 8d8 plus 8 or 8d4 plus 8. I did the last time. Okay. Here we go.
okay. Another volley. a
Wow,
barrage.
that's terrible.
That's a
21
really
damage.
awful magic
Oh,
missile.
man.
Really awful magic
Holy
missile. That is
shit.
so many ones. 21 damage, and Krennic
Wow.
will and be like, will like look at the wand and be like, and like shake it to try to like get the
Did you
bad
get
juju
it
out.
wet? Did you get the wand of
Yeah, you gotta
fireball
keep
wet?
your powder dry.
It's not
Double A
wand
battery falls
fireball.
out.
Tick has the wand of fireball, by the way,
It hasn't recharged yet.
Oh, shit.
and Krennic will just swim back to like make his way this way.
I'm going to cast a 4th level spell. You want to take a guess what that 4th level spell is?
Dimension door?
Yeah, you know it.
Why? Why?
Where are you going?
Onto
you
the
go.
dragon's back.
Yeah, exactly. I go
Yeah.
into the room
That's where Aladar's headed.
Okay.
and I start stuffing all the money in my bag of holding.
All right. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
brave, Bard.
I have seen how much money is in there,
Yeah.
and I know.
When you come to go loot it when the dragon's dead, Aldar will say the money vanished with them.
It was somehow tied to his vitality or something.
Yeah. Must have been an illusion.
All right, did
It's like the inverse of that boss from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tyruli didn't move last,
Nope.
right? Okay.
No, yeah, it's just sort of like like flapping its wings, hovering in place, doing battle with Bartok.
Well, I'm gonna hit him again with that tentacle.
Dunk.
Oh darn!
That one does not hit.
All right. The tentacle forgets what dimension it's on, and it phases through him. Blast! Oh, almost the same roll.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That one's not so good.
The first one hits.
9 damage and and 10 slowed.
Okay. The dragon is missing several patches of scales. It's taken quite a lot of punishment. Got some holes in its wings.
Yield.
The flak.
Doosh.
Okay. Do you want to move any? Staying there.
Yeah, she'll move this way. Yep.
Okay.
Possibly inspired by Dimgil, Bartok will shout at Tyrion, "Do you yield?"
Say it first.
Yield never.
Has an 18 do?
Ooh. 18 just barely connects.
Whew. Oh, I get to re-roll that.
Meets it, beats it, AC.
Okay, 10 plus the rage. We're looking at 12 damage for that first hit.
Okay. Another solid chop.
And you know what? Because we hit, and I've got it to spend, I don't actually think it'll succeed, because dragons are probably pretty fucking strong. But I'm going to use a maneuver. Trip attack. When you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend a superiority die to add the total to the damage roll. And if the target is larger or smaller, it's... oh, wait, no. What size is the dragon?
Large.
Large, yeah. Large or smaller, it's got to make a strength saving throw DC 15. On a failure, it's knocked prone.
Which
You
is
want to
like,
put it in the water, boy? I'm in the
Yeah.
water.
I'm actively trying to knock this thing out of the sky. I don't even...
Hey, what's Kuva to get a few hits in?
yeah.
So...
We'll bring it closer to you, Cranit.
Yeah, okay.
What happened to Aladar? Like,
First
looking around,
off,
he's
we'll
just
roll a
gone.
d8 for the superiority dice. Cool. Another 6 damage.
Okay.
And a DC 15 strength save.
Strength save. Whoop!
Oh no.
Holy shit.
There is a monumental crash as the dragon plummets from the sky, nearly crushing Krennet.
Oh, what the fuck? Hell!
Swept up in the wake emanating from where it impacted.
And let's see. How...
Does he like it or hate it? The water, I mean.
How far are we? Is he now like underwater, or are we considering him on the surface?
Underwater.
Okay, because I'm
Not like real. It's not super deep. But
not super deep. Cool. Bartok drops like a stone after him, screaming, and makes his second attack.
Kabla. Okay.
We'd have advantage because he's prone, right?
I
I
may
think-
very well.
I think so.
He's
Because
like in water, so that raises more questions.
that just raises more questions. Yeah. I mean, screw it. Yeah, you should have advantage. I think,
Okay.
even though it's kind of a
You
bonkers
already hit the
situation.
hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already hit him with the first one.
Yeah.
Doing another 15 damage.
Okay, you plunge in after the dragon, chopping it once more as it sinks. And as Bartok does so, you hear a shriek from the forest.
Fuck.
No! Well, glad I walked all the way down here for this.
Kuva, don't just stand there. Come down here and help me.
Us.
I think you guys made Willow mad.
Oh, I don't know how you would think that since you know nothing about her.
Yeah, I've never met her.
Yeah, never. Great guy. I never met him.
Cannonball. Kuva from the top rope.
Looking for. Okay.
Start to find a GIF where he's not eating.
Yep. It's got to cut off early.
Yeah.
Okay. Kuva looks on.
I'm glad I'm hiding.
Oh no.
For 2 reasons.
And yeah, from the trees, the druid emerges. I guess she would be slightly concealed, but
Would it have been a
Uh,
new day since when
uh,
Tick last used the wand of fireball?
yes,
So you'd have all of his charges back.
yeah. Those should be back.
Okay.
It's
Finally.
definitely
He's
been
definitely gonna do that.
it's definitely been enough time. Okay, yes. Okay. So, yeah, Willow sees you guys drop the dragon into the river. Definitely sees Tick, who
Fuck.
she hates. So I think he's for sure gonna catch a volley.
Oh no.
Oh no.
She's like, "You burned down my woods. Now you're killing my friends."
Would it be better if he didn't mean it?
It was an accident.
He was
attacked
into
us
it.
first. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a duel. You
he
can't
signed the
interrupt a duel.
consent. As you look
The
and
whole
see the
forest
sober
thing, that was
kobold
just a-
stationary, it says
just a
clearly he
gender
wished for a
ritual.
duel to the death.
See, man, like lawyers, they can have duels with each other.
Yeah,
you
it shows
agree?
pistols at dawn.
Yeah, look, he signed yes. Teary eye, the sword, scratch that dragon.
Should have gotten paperwork.
Should have got paperwork.
I was kind of concerned that something like this would happen.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
What?
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 I just that I brought this exact occurrence up, and Alador was like, "Oh no, I don't know."
No, I said let's leave. I said every single time my
Yeah, he
vote was
said- he
just
definitely said
leave.
leave.
Has been consistent
We didn't
saying
need to.
leave.
You didn't need to touch this at all. But no. I gotta do every quest.
Look, I know level 9 is around here somewhere.
And it sure as shit isn't in the dragon's ass.
I mean,
Maybe.
I will let the end of this episode tell me whether level 9 is in that
How much
dragon's ass or
XP?
not.
How much XP do you get to seduce the dragon?
Yeah, I didn't get a level. I think getting Lage should totally get you a level, especially if it's with a
Well,
fucking
she-
owlbear.
She's already fucking right there.
Yeah, she can teleport in the trees. She's been doing that. He's gonna volley the shit out of you and Tick and probably Kuva.
Well, Tick catches the first volley, gets hit
Yeah.
twice
Oof.
for 44. Right?
44 damage?
No,
Yeah.
4D4 or 4T4.
44.
Oh, Pope.
Oh
God.
god.
44.
What's his
Ow,
health at?
Tick.
He was at
Not-
40.
Oh
Not
yeah,
bad.
so he's down.
Oh, wait. Does that include the
I
10?
don't know. His
No.
health changed when I did something.
That
Oh, wait,
does
no,
include the temp.
you would take partial, right? He was at 40, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you take partial because the robot's here, right?
Yeah.
On
True.
the same
Yep.
plane as existence.
A
it says.
robot.
So you'd only
Robot.
take 22.
But then he would take 3d6 damage as he plummets to the ground.
Why would he plummet? He's not unconscious.
No, because he wouldn't be unconscious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's on a broom.
No.
How do I
Okay,
get
so he's
out
down
of
to
the death
16 hit
saves
points.
thing?
And after
You
last time,
cause
he's
it to
probably
succeed,
learned
I
his
think.
lesson.
Yeah. And then the robot takes how much? Takes the other half, right?
22?
Takes 22, so he's down 2.
You're saying down also or down 2, and then you're going to have a number?
Down 2. Okay, so yeah, they should each take 22, right?
Okay, so Tick's at 16, right? Like, I'm not crazy. He was at 40 minus 22. 16. No. 18.
18.
There we go. That's why I talk it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause it doesn't, the health doesn't update on my screen.
Yeah.
I think if I refresh it.
Yeah, just go off the token. I think that might be
Okay.
easier. Okay, so yeah, he gets hit a few times, but luckily the Shield Guardian is there to absorb a bunch of it.
Thank Christ. That's
Yeah,
a good pass
good move,
off.
Granite.
I hope Sam sees it
Mm.
and realizes that Tick really needs it more than I do, even though 44 damage is exactly how many hit points Krenna has.
Wow.
Speak of the devil, she turns and looks at you.
Yeah, but you've got a barbarian-shaped shield guardian who just picks those fights
Is
for you.
really concerned with murdering the dragon in the water.
Deeply
assume.
concerned. Yep. One might say immersed in it.
Then she disappears.
She changes trees. Yeah. Gotta put her in a tree that I can actually see. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. The dragon is dead.
Oh, okay, cool.
Woo!
That makes that easy.
That sword
Does
out
Tick see
of
where
that.
she is? Because I didn't see where she went. Oh, I see her now.
He could roll a perception check because she's not literally standing on top of a tree. She's like,
okay.
in a branch.
Yeah, do a perception because he has to see her to do the fireball, right?
Yeah, and she would be sort of hiding from him. He does have a pretty high passive perception, though. But yeah, let's see if. All right.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so he is able to spot where she ended up.
I know Tick loves to do the all or nothing fireball wand.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
so I'll just do
just
all but one.
blow all the charges.
All but one.
All but one, of course. Yeah.
Not responsible. So I'm just gonna do that. What does that make? It's like a +6, right? So it's a level 9 fireball or something, right?
I mean,
Wait,
you
no,
can't go
it's
higher
level
than that.
8. It's level 8. Whatever the level 8 fireball. It is DC Dex 15, 13d6 fire damage.
Okay.
Is he in range? It's 150 feet. Yeah, totally, huh? Let me
Probably
just
pretty
double
close,
check
if
that.
not.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Target identified. Orbital barrage.
So fire the fireball at her, setting the forest on fire as well.
He just won't stop.
Tick noises. That's what he yells. He yells tick noises.
Tick noises. That's his catchphrase.
Yep. Coined it here. Put it on t-shirts and mugs. Get them now.
Okay. She
probably passed the deck save.
She evades with lightning speed. However, still takes half.
13d6.
I
imagine this is gonna fuck the shit up out of the forest.
Did you say 13d6?
Yeah.
Did Tick blow the whole wand?
Yeah.
All but one. He
It
did
was
that
the all or
last time
nothing
too.
one. Yeah.
13d6.
Can you roll that in game?
Dream.
I want to see all those dice roll.
I mean, you want me to? I can do it.
I do. I want to see it. Drop it on the
Alright.
dragon tower.
Chuck it into infinity, please. Don't
The
roll
dragon
it
tower-
in
the dragon
on
tower.
the geometry.
You don't want me to just actually drop it on her?
No, just put it right here. Just right here.
Eh,
Don't do it.
Or hit her with them.
there you go. 36.
Wow.
That's terrible. This is why you don't roll in this. I tell you every time.
Not a
You,
single
oh
six.
no, we gotta roll it in the game. You get a shitty roll like that. Just for comparison. I'm gonna roll
Don't
it.
do it. Don't do
Do
it.
it.
You're gonna hate
Do it.
yourself.
Don't do it. It's going to be
Yeah, no,
worse.
because it's terrible. Look, roll
Do
to
it.
everyone. There you go. 13d6. What do we get? 41.
Perfect.
It's
41.
better.
Perfect damage. Oh, not by much.
Yeah, that's true. That still sucked because I rolled
5
it.
Okay.
points of
But-
difference.
And
Yeah.
then Tick's gonna use the remainder of his turn to run the fuck away.
Good option.
Ideally, get out of. Yeah, there you go. Get out of line of sight.
I'm trying to move. Okay, so he has like 50 feet, right?
Yeah.
He wants to go somewhere where they can't see from the trees. Is this hiding from all the trees?
Pretty much.
Okay,
like-
then he'll
That's
be
probably the best you're gonna do
in my movement.
from there. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
unless you
having
go
trouble with
inside.
the light. Is there a
and then the
door
shield
right here?
guardian will
There
just
is, yep.
remain
Uh,
forward as ever.
Credit will apply the ring of water walking. Plume to the surface, not see Willow, but knows that she's out here somewhere. Turn and call to Bartok to get the sword. We've got to go and run towards the point at which there are no trees, which is this way.
Yeah.
So he will get this far on the water, and then we'll use a misty step. From a spell slot, not from his ring of spell storing, to teleport another 30 feet. All while being like, "We gotta go, Kuba! You don't have what it's wait. Kuba
Poor
doesn't have water
fucking
walking, does he?
Kuva.
Nope.
Oh God. Oh Kuva.
The
Buddy.
exact thing I warned about was Kuva would come here, throw one axe, lose it, get hit by poison, the dragon be slayed.
All right, hold on a second. Okay, so if we go back here,
Poor Kuva.
and instead we go from do we go up here, up, blah. Yeah. So swim a little bit.
You could move 4 feet first and then
Yeah.
Misty Step.
Yeah.
Do you want to drop fly on
Oh,
Krennic?
yeah.
I will tell Kuva I'll swim 4 feet, poof, and then tell Kuva we have to move it and try to get Kuva to get in the door over here. And so I can get to like right here. And Krennic is gonna go fucking prone.
Hit the dirt.
Get in the door, Kuva!
Okay. Yup.
Aladar, hearing all this commotion, I definitely want to grab my bracelet. That's probably the most important thing I would grab.
Okay.
And then I'm definitely stuffing all the gold.
Yeah,
I
that
can
thing's in
my
there.
bag.
Okay.
I slap my bracelet back on.
It's
Which I
a
remember it was
slap
worth
bracelet.
a lot. I'll have to look back and remember what you
Ka-crack.
said it was worth. Worth a ton.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Okay.
then continue scooping gold frantically into my bag.
Okay. Yeah. I'll give you the coin total.
Yeah. No need right now.
later,
I'm just
but-
I'm
Krennic
like
hears the
now that I hear the
jingle
screams,
jangle
I'm
of
doubling my
coins.
speed.
Yeah. You hear Krennic like, Kuva, we gotta go, and
There's like
through the door.
Did we win?
Just bubbles are floating up from the surface of the river.
Guys, what? Did we win?
Bloop bloop bloop.
No! She's back! Run! But don't separate!
Don't split the party.
Where is she?
In the trees.
All right.
All right.
I was thinking. Okay, 30.
It descends.
Can I see the dragon? From the
Yeah,
bridge?
you can see the sort of dark shape of the
Blood.
dragon in the water. Lots of blood.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shoot it with Eldritch Blast.
Well, it's dead.
Is it?
It
I
Yeah,
just got
we
knocked
killed it.
down.
No,
it
it's
is dead. You might not actually realize that in character.
Yeah, I
You
thought
did see
it
it
just got.
fall.
Yeah, just okay.
Like Bartok wailed on it and hit it really hard, and it dropped out of the sky.
Right.
But is a dead
Nah.
creature still a creature? Or does it
I
become an
don't know.
item at that point?
Ooh, is it an object or is it still
Yeah,
a
it's
creature?
become
I don't
an
know.
object.
Terrain.
Fucking
becomes
metaphysics up in here.
Yeah. Now it's just scales and loot.
Yeah, I think, and I'm having trouble. Is Bartok underwater?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
having
he
trouble
dove in
seeing
after
if
it.
he's underwater. It doesn't look like he is.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
went
it's
underwater
sorta-
to finish it off, and then he did.
Oh, whoops. Yes, I did go down after it to finish it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him.
Are you coming back
Sword
out
has a
of the
name.
water now?
On my turn, I will draw the sword and attempt to surface.
Got it. Okay. So you
Yeah.
Or
haven't
we
done
could just
that.
And
leave the sword there and be done with it. That'd be really funny. Like, you can kill the
Leave
dragon,
Crystal
just
on the
leave the
force app.
sword.
There's like so many like
It's like, what was the point of that again? I can't remember.
old movies where you take
It
like
was
the
awesome.
magic evil jewel or like lantern or lamp or something. You just throw it out in the ocean. Take a big old cruise and just
Yeah.
fuck this shit. Throw it in the ocean.
Yeah.
Somehow resurface.
That's like an Always Sunny bit. Is like killing the
yeah.
dragon and leaving the sword. Why do we even deal with this? I don't know. Let's
You
get out of
just
here.
made the situation so much worse.
And I guess that did Bartok? He still has flight on him, right?
Yep.
Yes, he can fly, provided I don't get hit.
Oh,
I'm good at
guys.
casting spells, bad at maintaining them once hit.
Cool. All right. So split up again. All right.
That's
No,
not.
we're not. Don't everybody get in here. I'm assuming we're all gonna go
I'll
through
be
the
on my
portal.
way.
That's my guess.
I'm just saying. Here we go.
I'm stealing money. That was my plan.
I want to help Bartok, but I don't know if it's dead or not. If you're
You
not
need to
under the
help
water,
yourself.
I might.
Yeah,
I might shout like.
he's absolutely under the water.
Okay.
The token is not, but he fell like a stone after the dragon, intending to finish it off.
Yeah, I'll just dunk you here.
Or die trying.
I always like that the camera adds bubbles when you go underwater.
Mm-hmm. And if there's any music or anything, it kind of like mutes it. Sounds like
Oh my
you're
God, it
listening from
does.
underwater.
That's
It'd be
awesome.
nice if
really
I could play
cool.
with sound.
All right. I guess I'm gonna go over here.
Thanks, Twitch.
Don't you like?
Right.
Oh yeah.
It's a little sensey.
Some asshole copyrighted bird noises.
Actually,
fair
can
enough. I mean, he made the track.
Yeah.
It
I
for
have-
sure is his, but it's kind of weird that it's not like licensed for use in the
Yeah.
game.
I do have like those 2
Same.
shots of Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna shoot the dragon just to make sure.
Okay, just double
Just
tap.
just to help
Double
out.
tap it.
Yeah, Bartok, and then I'm gonna run over here.
Okay.
So.
All
Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. I can actually.
right.
Fucking forgot I can actually do this. Pew. Fucking forgot. Pew pew. Dunk.
All right, you're pretty sure it's dead now.
It's just
Speaking
all,
of
a
great
bunch of kids are all
references.
looking on. And now we're going to the part of the tour where we get to meet
Oh, that one was
Terrorline,
max.
the green dragon.
Well, that was just max damage.
He's the friendliest dragon around. Oh my god!
It's like a tentacle beating up a bunch of double finger blasts. Flying barbarian cutting it apart.
Frothing the water. Don't fucking spit poison at me!
All right. Okay, so you blast the dead dragon. and then gonna take cover next to Tick. Okay, Bartok. You have felled
Uh,
this.
having like it felled the dragon and in what is probably just a murky cloud of blood and
Mm-hmm.
giblets. I'm gonna find my way to its head and try and extract the sword.
Okay. Yeah, that's easy enough to
It
do.
is your destiny.
Let's have an athletics check to pull it free.
I can do
It's
that
stuck in there with glue or something.
Right.
I guess I'm leaving it.
with advantage, thank God. But I feel like a 24.
Oh yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. You uh pull the blade free, and it is uh, yeah, the emerald longsword is now yours. And
Does it talk?
in your head,
Yeah.
you hear oh, hello.
Yeah,
Well done.
But Bartok being Bartok might make a very surprised grunt and bubbles, escape his mouth as he realizes that this thing is talking in his head. But he cannot communicate back. He doesn't think, but maybe he
Mhm.
tries to think.
Without
Hello?
talking out loud.
he
Because he's
he doesn't
underwater.
have an internal monologue. He has to say everything.
He tries to think. Uh,
Uh,
hello.
he's just like balls, balls, balls.
Well thought, and then is going to swim to shore. Uh, ideally trying to make it.
You can
Um,
fly. You don't need to
oh
swim to
yeah,
anything.
I can totally fly. Sweet.
Yeah.
In that case, we are. Let's see. Oh, cool. 6 feet to the surface. We've got a speed of 40, which means I can run 80. Is that how that works?
Yeah, although your action would have been like pulling the sword.
Okay. In that case, I am 40 feet in a direction.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Well, you can fly
Okay.
60.
Say what?
Fly 60. I'm assuming
Oh,
even
yeah.
underwater, you're still technically flying.
Yeah. So yeah, your move speed should be 60 total.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Then yeah, we will fly over into hardcover
Smart.
with an intention to join our friends as he sees the sort of commotion up top.
There's a sniper in the woods, so we kind of smart to
All
get
right.
behind hardcover.
Oh, Kuva.
All right.
No,
Well,
don't come in here,
following
Kuva. No. You can't see this.
following Krenit's lead, he runs over and kicks the door in.
Holy crap.
Oh,
Hey,
out
Kuva.
the door.
See Aladar stuffing gold in his trousers.
Bag of holding. It's just different. How much
Depends
would I
on
have
Trousers-
gotten in by this
just
point? Would I have gotten a
trousers of
significant
holding.
amount?
Yes. Not like a crazy amount, but you've been spending a couple of turns doing this, so yeah.
Hey man, see the thing is,
It-
like
it-
the
it
bag of
would be-
holding, it gets weird because it's not like I'm grabbing one coin at a time and putting it in there.
No, you're
You just kinda-
shoveling it in for
yeah.
sure.
Kuva, grab the other end. Get this in here.
I guess, yeah, the door wasn't locked or anything, so yeah, he kicks it in and then is just going to use the rest of his turn to join you in here. Whoa.
I dropped it all. It fell out of my pocket.
He probably doesn't believe you.
That's fair.
So
He knows that as an Aladarism, which means that this is for the party, and he should take his sum before Aladar does. I hope Willow doesn't know I'm here. I don't want her to think worse of me than she already does.
Does anything change with the change in hands of the sword?
not yet.
Okay.
Um,
Does it feel cool to hold it?
Yeah,
Yes.
totally. It is. Yeah, it is a very sweet sword.
Is it the Morrowind glass sword?
It's kind of a little bit like that, or
Does
like
kind
the
of look like that.
crystal swords from Diablo, just green.
Sweet.
Don't look up the actual item though. There are some spoilers there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, I wasn't. I was
I'll
trying to look up the Morrowind glass
I'll give
sword.
you like the stats
This is just the
in
Morrowind
a bit,
sword.
but
I'm not looking up.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I was looking at.
I'm
Yeah,
totally
there you go.
picturing the
Like
Glass
this,
glass.
but it talks to you.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
There's a in Tigtone, the animated show Tigtone. There's a bard sword, and he's like a singing
Dang.
sword who just like is a psychopath, and he gets like a little kid to go kill people and just
Oh my
sings the whole time.
God.
It's
Jeez.
hilarious.
If
Did
you
you
guys haven't seen Tigtone, it's
Hey, nope,
a
have
worthwhile adventure,
Did
especially if you
wonderful.
play Tabletop.
That's wonderful.
Quest!
Quest? No, an escort quest.
If anybody played Borderlands, there was similarly a homicidal sentient pistol that was a
that rings a
quest.
bell. Yeah.
Hmm.
Was that in 1 or 2?
I wouldn't be surprised if both, honestly.
I played Borderlands 2 with the game muted.
You
Dead
know what?
serious.
Not a bad
I
idea.
muted
Wild.
that shit.
All right. Like some sort of nightmarish deja vu. Let's see. What is? Just want to make sure
What's the
the
dimension door
range
with
on
me?
this.
We're getting out of here. Google?
All right.
Tick, you poor bastard. Who's commanding you?
Me. He shot that
At least,
fireball at her. It was pretty
at
great.
least Sam lives close enough to kill you himself.
What did I do? That Sam wouldn't have done.
I
Okay.
don't know.
So, I think I think Bartok luckily is sort of under the bridge at this point. But torrents of fire
Oh
cascade out of
no.
the sky again.
Oh no.
Damn it.
This is going to be on the bot, Tick, Dimgil, and Krenit.
Well, the end of Tech, there's no way he survives this.
I will drag him bodily inside.
And I guess it would have. It's also going to land like right above Bartok, except you're saved by the bridge, absorbing the damage.
Is this how it has been? She's called Fire from the Sky.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's probably a druid
Probably wouldn't have
spell
gone
that I just
prone.
can't think of.
It's
Going
it's
prone's probably a
Firestorm.
bad move.
Yep.
I think you get disadvantage on
That's a good
dex
trick.
saves.
Give more surface area.
Right? Yeah.
It makes sense if you think that she's gonna shoot you.
I mean, it does. But yeah, not the only trick up her sleeve. So, this is a deck save.
Oh, it's not going to help in this situation, but I want my guardian tentacle to be at least 30 feet closer to me. It's not going to at all help, but I forgot to move it.
I
You still
probably
have
moved the shield
a
bot 30
inspiration?
feet closer.
Or did Bartok
but
use it?
I thought you moved the tentacle
Sorry.
down.
That was the turn boot. Oh,
Did
yeah.
Bartok use the
I
inspiration, or
you're
did
right,
he not?
thanks.
No,
He
did
did
not.
Nope.
no.
I'm using it right now.
Well,
Well,
Wonderful.
fuck.
Remember, you got to do that disadvantage, right?
Why?
Because he's prone.
Oh,
If you're prone, you have disadvantage on dex saves, don't you?
I
Well,
would tell.
I don't know.
No, I think it's only attacks.
I got the dirty 20.
You might be thinking of like restrained or something like that.
Oh, yeah. you're
There's
right.
one.
Never
There's a
mind.
different
Yeah.
one that gives you disadvantage on.
Yeah. I could have swore being prone gave you.
Well, it doesn't matter. 14 doesn't
Yeah,
succeed.
40 did save you anyways. So.
Okay.
Enjoy fire, everyone.
Well,
Thank God I have resistance and I'm not being hit.
And you're inside. Okay, so
fuck.
so Credit fails. Dimgil succeeds.
It's a lot of words for coward.
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 Yeah. I'm Aladar. Have we met?
I'm coward and alive.
Let's see. Tix, Dex. Tick does not
And
have a
at
good
full
dex
health
save.
and with still full temporary health.
And a
How
lot
much damage
richer.
is it? Six, it's
Uno
basically going
momento.
down either way.
Okay, he rolled a 16. Which is not high enough.
Oh
Look at the
no.
shield golem.
Was it 20 high enough?
Yes.
Jesus.
The shield guardian, yeah, it would make its own save.
Yeah.
It's
That's a
so it's gonna take.
-1, so
Good luck.
Yeah.
But he
Good
still
fucking
takes
luck.
half the damage, right?
Here, I'll roll it in game so we can see it fail.
Yeah.
Team.
-1, so
So
12.
12. It
Okay.
failed.
Okay, so it's gonna take the full damage plus half of Tick's.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Everybody, the
Under 18.
damage, I regret to inform you, is 50.
Oh.
Okay, tick is
Brent
0.
is dead and dying.
But if it's
So I take
50,
half
that
of
means
that if I save?
75 to the golem.
Yeah.
So Shield Guardian's probably down.
No,
Shield
it's still
Guardian's
it's still
fucking
good.
weak. Oh yeah,
Hell
I've been recovering its hit
Shield
points.
Guardian also, by the way, regains 10 hit points every round.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay, well I forgot to do it the last.
So please factor in every
Round.
6 seconds it gains 10 hit points.
I'm going to take 65 off of it because I forgot to regain
Yeah,
hit points
yeah,
last
that's
round,
fair.
So.
And then it's about to regain 10 more too on Tick's turn.
Okay, so it's at 55 hit points, by the way.
Okay.
Might be able to carry someone to safety.
I am at 2 hit points.
And
Oof.
can't be healed.
Oof. Tick is
So-
KO'd.
Part of the reason why I was saying let's not engage. Broom sits idle.
Okay, this is like one of those nightmare scenarios when you're playing like the OG Might and Magic or Wizardry, where it's like Rat hits Roland for 4 points of damage. Roland goes down. Rat hits whoever. Tick goes down. Krennic goes down. Dimgil
Krennic's not
almost
down, is
goes
he?
down.
Oh
Do you
shit,
cry?
you aren't you?
Do you cry when you die, Krennic?
Credit is
'Cause
down.
I don't
Oh,
know if
fuck,
Dimgil knows
guys.
you're around the corner there.
Well, I think Kuba would hear it.
Yeah, oh
It's
yeah,
up to Kuba
he's
to
like
save you.
Krennic, get in here. Oh jeez. Oh
Fire
no.
rains with his-
Oh, jeez, oh no.
Oh, jeez. Oh, shoot. Oh, Krennic.
All right, well, Tick needs
So
to make a
much
death
fire.
saving throw. Thank God someone used the what's it called?
All right.
Okay, so
If anyone
Kuva
should have used to, it should have been Dimigil.
grab Krennet.
How do you actually
Warlock
roll
will
these
grab Tick.
in?
Dimgil.
You click hit points, and there should be like a thing where it says like roll death save. Refresh.
Yeah, I see like the HP management pop out, and there's like failures and successes, but I'm
I
not
think you just
seeing.
click death saves.
I think you just roll a dice. I think you
Yeah,
roll a
but you
dice
always just
because
roll a
it doesn't
20.
it doesn't take into any consideration the other modifiers you might have. For
I
it.
won't roll that.
So I think you
someone
just
else
roll
can
a
roll
flat
that.
20.
Yeah, I'll roll it for him.
I'm not-
It's just
Tick
yeah, it's just
dies,
weird
it's
that
not
there's a whole
on me.
interface for it, but not the
Yeah,
dice itself.
I think
It's just a
Yeah.
D20.
we were doing this the other
Oh.
day. It's not in the app either on the phone. The phone.
Yeah.
10 or above. Okay, that's a save.
All right.
You actually have a better chance to survive. Oddly enough.
Yeah, it's slightly tilted in your favor by
Right.
5%.
I'll take it, man.
yeah.
That's right there is exactly why it's good.
All right.
Unless he gets
Credit will
beamed
roll
again.
on the board because
Oh,
I'm
you
crazy like
fool.
that.
Oh, you maniac! What are you
God, you're
doing?
gonna see that
Because
one.
all
and
you
you're
guys
gonna
roll
regret
on
it.
terrain instead of into the void.
Okay,
He
roll into the
says
void.
rolling a 1.
Prove me wrong. 3. Wonderful. You showed me the error of my ways, dead cleric.
All right, that's
That's a
Uno
failure.
fail.
God damn it. Okay.
Did
During
Starfinder teach
the
you
Urks,
nothing?
I stopped shoveling gold. I run out here, see the burnt corpse of my friend, and take his stuff. No.
Yeah, right.
And
I-
kill
I
him.
did-
And finish him off and go,
Coup de
how
grace.
dare you?
I call
Canadian."
this dagger the Nat One.
I'm going to cast a level 3 Cure Wounds that'll never heal great because it's how it goes. Oh, that's not bad.
Dude, that's pretty fucking good.
That's pretty good. That's a
And
good
then you'll
one.
pull me inside.
Yes.
No, because I don't have the
Yes.
strength, and my action was to cure you. So
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
I run in and get behind the door.
Kuva can do that though.
That's a
Yes.
Kuba task. Get
Yeah.
in there, Kuba. I believe in you. Now, the 2 hit point character that can't heal, use your massive strength score to try to kill this.
Just
I mean, at least he doesn't weigh a lot.
Yeah, I
Ugh.
did it once before.
oh,
You
yeah.
need to just dash and get in here. Leave Bartok to carry him in.
I was gonna shoot that bitch.
You are insane.
I honestly don't think I can drag him into the door. Like I don't have the movement.
It
And
might
actually,
not
you
be
need to dash
far
and you
enough.
need to get in. You need cover.
Mm.
What's your new character going to be? Are you going to bring back Rob?
Yeah.
Hey, Rapham's back, you know? I'm just saying.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's probably got like a whole new group of friends that don't like him.
That also.
It's like when Frank goes and joins that other group running a bar and just ruins all their lives. It's
Oh,
exactly
man,
like
Tiger. You guys want to do anything with that?
that.
No, we're going to jail. We were serving minors.
Like, I'm storming. I was storming in. What are you, dressed as a man cheetah? Yeah. You like it? Yes. That whole
That's a great
exchange is
episode.
so goddamn funny. Okay, so what does Dimjul want to do?
Measuring real quick. Okay. Can't do that.
Commence math.
Pull an
Yeah, I'm
Aldar,
just
dimension door
mathing.
up the river, and then leave.
And you can move your tentacle of the deep at this point. Is that what it sounds like when it moves?
Not just a lot of licking.
It's like when
licking noises. It says in like
it's
Hunger
like a gross version of when in the animated Robin Hood when Hiss is like in the balloon and he's kind of like twirling his tail to zip
Oh
around.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good.
Yeah.
Like a little popping. No, I mean, the Hunger Hadar says it's a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises. So it'd probably be the slurping noise.
Oh, I got a noise for that.
I think fuck, man. I'm going to run this way and yell, Tick is down.
Was that what you're yelling?
Yeah.
In the air.
Tick got
Tick is-
annihilated.
Tick is annihilated. Tick's down.
He's like a smoldering wreckage.
Room
Move
of
your
gas.
character down. You're 10 feet in the air. There you go.
I don't know how it got there. I'm like viewing it in like isometric. It fucks up
He
the.
pulls out her
the
stilts
angle.
she uses normally.
Yeah,
for
it's
the
because you're dragging her
carnivals.
up here, and so
Okay.
it's like raising it up.
I don't know, man. So if I go this way,
Uh huh.
Your 25 movement will get you to here.
Yeah, you can
No.
like run around the
Dash, you
corner.
can barely get inside.
Leave
I would
Tick to
recommend just
die.
going the other way, personally.
Yeah, there's a door on the other side, right?
Because you know there's another door, and then you could actually dash and get in and be safe. And possibly
and-
scoop a little gold in your.
Ooh, but is that a
pop-ups.
fake
Perform
door?
the ritual to. Oh my god! Perform the
That'd be
ritual to
actually.
open
It's
the
just to
portal.
find out it's painted on.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I'm gonna go this way because then
Okay.
plausibly she doesn't watch me go into a room. You know, like
Right.
I'm picturing like the dude in Jurassic Park who goes into the bathroom while running from the T-Rex, and then the chick's just
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're pretty sure.
Maybe go a little
Hurt me
farther.
or
Probably even get behind the door, the wall.
Shit, that's where she is.
Whoops.
Okay.
Yeah, she is over
Um,
here. At least the last
um.
person to to
Oh
see
wait,
her.
I just realized I thought my bonus action was to dash. That's not it. So as she's dashing away,
No,
she's
you're not a
gonna
rogue.
she's gonna actually resummon the tentacle at what's her face at
yes. At
Can
Willow.
you do it that far? She's really
So-
far
Oh,
away.
yeah.
Isn't
Yeah, I can.
Where is she
she's-
now? I was.
yeah,
Oh,
she's
she's
over
over
here.
there now.
Yeah, it's I'll
She
double
moved
check.
to head off tick.
I had to cut off to see the into the building. That's
Yep.
why I couldn't find her.
Yep.
Can I keep both? Oh, I got
I
it
have
now.
to, yeah, I have to keep adjusting it.
Maybe she should stop teleporting around. You know.
But such a cool ability.
That fireball should set most of that forest on fire. That was a big fireball.
Okay, I'm just double checking the range. If I was here,
I mean, it definitely nuked all these trees.
Good.
so I can summon the tentacle here, 60 feet away.
Okay. Is that what you
So
wanted to do?
yeah, on that tree.
Okay, so it's
So
over
I
here.
have to check off my uses.
Which I'll say it's like in range. That's
It's a
pretty-
10-foot. It's
yeah,
got
that's-
reach.
Yeah.
It should, right?
yeah.
Can't see her. I fucked up my. Hold on. I'm gonna put that up.
Yeah, just your green slider if you can't.
It's close enough, right? And hit it. Well, shit.
Going
It's
for a
fucking
tentacle
figures.
slap.
Yeah, it don't do.
It don't do.
Well, great.
Not effective.
Great.
Cool. Great. Awesome. Great. Okay.
You guys, Tick is burned to a crisp outside.
Again?
He needs help. Yeah, again.
Hey, Krennic, go
Also,
get him.
I ran by Krennic on the way in too.
Hey, he's fine. I touched him.
He's also burnt to a crisp.
Okay. But talk.
I don't have any potions. Someone needs to. I don't know. Maybe I can grab Krennic, but
Kuva's gonna grab Granite, I think.
all right.
That's the hope.
Bartok still not understanding that he might be able to like think at this sword, verbally says to the thing in his hands, "How do we make her stop?"
He speaks addressing the hilt.
Yeah, he's like, "Where's your face?"
And like sort of holding it up to his ear as though it would speak back.
That's how he
Hello, I am
communicates.
phone.
Who is phone?
Oh well, I suppose if you were to slay her, run me through her heart, she would perish and.
Give it in her head until her eyes just in her.
Which I'm afraid to say no one has had any success in doing.
Well, I mean, Aladar ran her through and broke her heart.
What-a-dat-da-dat-dat.
Is there no way to slake her anger?
Oh dear. After burning her forest and killing, well, me, I suppose.
You yet live. Would that perhaps persuade?
Um, I doubt it. She's very black and white. These matters. She's probably judged you quite guilty at this point.
In that case, Bartok is going to uh still be able
Uh
to. Oh God, what just happened there?
oh.
You are under the
The
world.
super fun clipping through the ground glitch. Hang
Yeah,
on.
No.
there's a couple of little cracks in the terrain, which
Oh
then
God.
lets you slip through.
Yeah, hang
Oh
on.
shit.
Let me put you back
Well,
here.
I'm going up to pick up Tick.
40
Okay.
feet will
Yeah.
get you up the tick.
Yep.
20 more, and then obviously.
Okay, so you're going 40 up to tick.
Yep.
I'll just
Did
put
we
it
leave his
here.
broom a second time? Because that'd be really funny.
So yeah, 30 feet to Tick, and I imagine picking him up would be the action.
Pretty much, yeah. You
Okay.
know, kind of collecting him and his stuff, and then.
I would say you grab his broom too.
Oh,
Otherwise, he'd be
certainly.
really upset about that.
He's got it on like the little boogie board leashes now,
That's a great idea.
right?
He needs it. How often he's been getting shot off of it.
Oh,
Uh,
you know what I have on hand? Shit. No, rather than pick him up, because Krennet gave me some healing potions. Let's see. Now, shit, Willow's gonna go before.
Or he
I gotta
would.
give him a shot. I
But
gotta
she
save
might
him
think
from a.
he's dead, so there is that option.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I
okay.
don't know. Is she watching? Yeah, she sees you.
yeah. She is
She's gonna
definitely,
see you
yeah.
pour it into his mouth.
And you see from the other direction a pale blue light zipping down the river.
That's not good. Well, maybe it
Hmm,
is. It's that will-o-wisp from
it might
before.
be.
From the
It just-
horror or before?
Before when Tick dug up the wand, the wisp told him to.
All
Okay.
right.
That
Yeah.
lady's
So
evil.
I'll move up to Tick. As my action, I will glug 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 baby bird him a healing potion.
You put it in your mouth and then his?
That's exactly
Yes.
it. 'Cause you gotta warm it up, otherwise
Mhm.
shock will
Yeah,
come.
yeah, they'll
off
just
of it.
it's-
reject it.
It's
Yeah.
gotta
You
be
have to
You
warm.
have to acclimate the potion.
You have to
That's
aerate it.
Yeah.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna rage again, just in case she goes off the handle to get my damage resistance, and also because I'm really mad that my friends are dying.
Stop killing my friends.
They
Okay.
pay me sometimes.
Or they
I have
say they
a
will.
pocket full of
I
IOUs.
gave him a water walking ring.
I
That's
think
good
Kuva
enough.
gave him a water walking ring.
No, I gave him the ring. Krennet gave he gave Krennet the water walking.
Oh,
I
thought it was
specifically
the other
made
way
sure I
around.
gave Bartok the water walking ring because I don't want him to think that I'm a complete asshole for getting rid of his cool monster phase.
Okay, so
Roll
do you
for
want to
the
roll
healing,
the?
or- Yeah, 2d4 plus 2. D4. Hey, that's a solid 6.
Okay,
Not gonna save him from anything, but it'll save him from a death roll.
yeah, okay, he is alive again, not bleeding out.
Ah, tick noises.
uh does the sword have anything to say about the situation at hand, or is it basically bemusedly watching?
Get me in the
Uh,
kobold's head.
Yeah, it's not doing a whole lot of backseat driving.
Okay, good.
You know, after advising you on dealing with Willow,
Yep.
which
At this point,
I
I'm just
feel like
concentrated on
this is my fault.
saving my friends. All right, then that's it for Bartok.
okay.
All right, Will-O-Wisp, what you got?
Oh, it's rewind time. It's the Will Smith wisp. Uh-oh.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
What?
the
It does things to
pale.
dead people, but thank
It's
God
very
he's
bad.
not dead. He's not dead, so
Oh, that's right. You healed him.
yeah.
That's right. That's right.
No one's dead, thank God.
No one's dead at the moment. Okay. It just approaches.
Jake.
I like dead people.
Yeah, they like go into their bodies and like kill them harder or
No.
something.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think they make you instant fail that like
I
rolls or
think
something,
so.
right?
Something awful. I remember it not being good.
Yeah, true.
Is there any way for me to like, given that Tick is so tiny, like, like one would jump on a grenade, to just sort of bodily cover him
Yeah,
in
yeah.
case fire rains from the sky?
I mean,
Okay,
you can cover him. You could toss him over your shoulder or whatever.
cool.
I'll let you kind of add that into feeding him the health potion.
Appreciate it.
Uh,
Just put some Goliath between him and any other raining fire.
yeah. Okay.
Meat shield.
Oh my God, he's a butcher. I love it.
hmm
Aha!
Nailed it.
What if you actually could make meat shields? Like you just take like the rib cage of like a carcass, and you're like,
I mean, good. It's going to be
The
very
ru-
effective.
no. Surprisingly, the rules allow for literally anything to be a shield as long as you use it as a shield.
Bartok would
It
accept
doesn't have to be like
consider
purpose
shields
made
cowardly.
to.
No, I use the a sign, a tavern sign, as a
Yeah.
shield
Ow.
because it works. You pick it up and it gives you AC.
That's
Love
silly.
that.
It's one of the most flexibly open
I,
rules.
I'm very disappointed on how shields work. I feel like they're
They're kind of
very-
boring.
They're like whatever.
They're
Yeah,
like,
Hey,
yeah, 'cause
let's
it's
talk
AC,
about
move on.
let's talk about disappointing shields. Hey, in Starfinder,
Uh,
you have to change where your shield is facing as a move action.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You have
Yep.
to face your shield. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's fun.
Oh my God.
Take my hand.
Kuva runs out following
Kills
Aladar's instructions. Hauls Krenit into the room.
Credit, start stuffing gold. Take gold. Get gold.
Guys, just give me a second here, buddy.
You're fine. Grab the gold.
No. Hold on.
You're fine. I healed you
He's-
20 hit points.
He,
That's pretty good for me.
Yeah, he drags you in. And is like, Krenit,
Yeah,
I
buddy.
lost my axe.
Which one?
The other one. It's like maybe this big.
I'll buy you another one.
With what money? The gold on the ground. Grab it.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Thought I'd mention it.
Just
It's fine. It's fine.
it's a write-off. Just let Garzik know.
Fill out an I-7
I think he's
well
keeping
form
track for tax purposes.
to Garzik. And he'll give you a stamp, and you gotta take it to whatever the cook's name, and he'll sign off on it.
He's our CFO.
That's a lot of steps. I don't know if I can remember all that shit.
Then you gotta fill
Hell,
out a
yes,
full
yes.
accident report, and you gotta get Garzik to take it over to the ministry and have it notarized with a wax seal. And then you gotta take it back to the someone else. I don't remember.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Willow unleashes a barrage on Bartok, since you happen to be the one person still standing there.
Same spell as last
not
time.
the tentacle.
Not the same spell.
Okay.
Um,
Raj is something.
no, just
Flowers.
her wildfire attack, which
Okay.
is different from Firestorm.
Still wildly powerful.
Still, yep, possibly even worse.
Let's find
if
out.
we're being honest. Okay. I think all three of those are gonna hit.
Okay.
However, it's fire damage, so you're you're raging, so you're gonna take half.
Hmm.
First one is 24, so you take 12.
'Kay.
20, so you take 10, and then 25, another 12.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my where are you? Other stone's endurance. When you take damage, use your reaction, reduce the damage. 1d12 plus 2.
Okay.
I would use it on the
Let's
12.
find out. Oh,
Oh
well,
no.
yeah. And I only
That's
have one
fine.
reaction, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, cool. So that was a total, let's see, 12, 12, 10. So I take 33 damage rather than 34.
No, I
Is
thought
it?
it was D12 plus 2, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
shouldn't that
So
be
it
3?
reduced by
3.
3.
So you take
Yep, yep.
31.
31. Awesome.
And the flashes of light temporarily blind you.
Fucking great.
And as a result, you're not sure where she is.
Okay. But Tick's alive and mobile.
I think Tick would
Yeah, he's awake
stand
now.
up, get on his broom,
He
and then so he gets his
snatches it from
movement
Bartok.
halved.
He's like, give me that
So
back.
now here's where it gets weird. So he uses half his movement to stand up, and then he gets on his broom, right? And then that has its own
Yeah.
movement. So would he be able to move 50 or 25?
That's a good question.
It
Yeah,
gets
I think the
weird,
broom
right?
has its own.
Yeah, it's the thing that's flying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
because
then he's
it
gonna
has
do
its. It
that.
would be the same as like if you jumped on the back of a griffin or something.
Yeah. Can you dash with the broom? Is that enough?
No,
Oh,
no, it's
okay.
it's like locked to 50.
Okay. Well, that got him to here.
Okay, yeah. So he
Um,
takes off around the corner.
I guess he would use a spell slot to heal himself. I don't know. Would he?
I mean, he had been very close to death just
How many hit
recently.
points does he have now? I didn't. I didn't add it. I wasn't
He has 6.
6. Not much. Yeah, he'd cure wounds. Actually, how badly hurt are you?
I am at 29 of 74. But I'm also gonna make it inside next turn.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah, and he's significantly tankier than
He's
Tick.
gonna heal himself. He's gonna use a level 2, so mark that off. I think that'll be his last spell slot for level 2.
Okay,
Level 2 cure wounds. I
level
think that's a safe
2
bet.
cure wounds.
I used one for the acid arrow, but I couldn't mark it.
Oh, I forgot to check it.
Yeah,
I see. Yeah.
so he should have
Okay.
none left. Okay, and he heals for 13, putting him at 19 hit points. The shield guardian, and he'll make the shield guardian move. Which, how many turns? I didn't do it last turn, so he would be at 75 now.
Yeah, get another.
And can he dash, or is it just 30 feet?
He can dash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can dash. Yeah.
Can he sing though?
No.
That's terrible.
Maybe like an inner monologue or something, but
As the
clomp,
as
clomp,
the
clomp,
shield
clomp.
guardian clomps past him, Bartok screams, "Coward!"
The cowardly shield guardian.
The shield guardian gives you the finger and says, "I'm your favorite."
But in that robot
Which-
voice.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm their
Who said
favorite.
that?
Okay. Tick is up and about to come through the,
Exactly that.
but not before Willow goes again. So,
Are you gonna start stuffing gold like I asked you to?
nope.
Or are we opening a portal to elsewhere?
I don't know. I like the gold idea.
I know where it is. I mean, not where in relation, but it's definitely Ghost Town.
Oh yeah, there was that whole murderous ghost thing, but at least we'll all be together.
We will all die together.
I'm worse off than before. I
True.
would like to.
Granted, picks up Tick and pivots with him so that Tick is on the other side of him inside the door.
That's smart. I like
Oh,
that
okay.
move.
Nice.
I'd
And
like
then-
to go home now.
Credit peeks out and sees that the guardian is like chunk, 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 like heading for the door, and Credit turns to the pile. Like, wait, can we hear Bartok outside somewhere?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
probably.
definitely
Scoop
heard Bartok
gold.
call the Shield Guardian a coward.
Okay, Credit will use his action to well, I guess I moved Tick, but like I will bend down with my bag of holding and start
scooping.
just shoveling
Yeah.
gold.
All right.
I like how no one's planning for an escape from this room. It's just let's get rich.
There's a portal. One of us will get a Bane or a Boon / Goblin Companion for life. It'll be fine.
True.
Oh,
I mean, I like to point out that
No.
I could leave whenever, so I'm not too
I
worried.
I can leave too.
You can take two of us. We're gonna play. You and I are gonna play Bachelor and Bachelorette, and we're gonna give out roses to whoever wants to come with us.
Kuva, let's go.
Yeah, Kuba's a good choice. That's who I'm. You know what? I'm gonna pick Kuba too. Good luck,
All right.
everybody else.
Bonus action, swig a potion.
I'm gonna go over
Okay.
here and continue scooping gold frantically.
Okay.
Healing, so it goes down to 2d4 plus
What
2.
kind of potion do you have?
Just a regular, so here's the 2d4 plus 2, so it'll be 7 hit points. So Crank goes from 20 to 27.
Okay. What would Dimgil like to do?
You gonna start scooping gold like the rest of us?
I keep getting blood all over the gold.
Wait, did someone get the slad emerald that was in here?
I didn't specifically go for it. I went for my bracelet and then gold.
Yeah, I had mentioned it to somebody on their way back out of this room before.
I think that
No
they
one
did.
touched
I
it.
think Tick. Are you sure? I thought someone grabbed
It,
it.
it was one of you. Yeah, it would have been.
I think someone grabbed it. I didn't grab
Here,
it.
if Tick grabbed it, it would be in his
Okay.
inventory. Let me look.
If nobody grabbed it, obviously you're welcome to snatch that. You've got your your bracelet or
Blabu
bracer,
Eye?
whatever it was.
Blabu Eye?
No, I had this. I had previously had it. That we gave it to the dragon. I thought
Yeah.
someone picked it up.
Well, same as Klabu Eye, which is the. But I don't know if
Oh.
he just didn't delete it from before.
I don't know.
I would say probably not because I think he just forgot to remove it after he gave.
Could have been. Either way, well, yeah. So somebody has it, and we can kind of rectify down the road. We'll just make sure there's
I
only
mean,
one
I
of them.
wouldn't touch it. I don't want that cursed thing. Someone else could take the cursed.
I'm taking. I think as much gold as I can carry, and then Kuva's hand.
Like 2 gold.
Okay.
Aw.
This is
We're gonna start a beating romance between Kuva and Demi.
Yeah.
For her
I need a
short,
gentleman.
horrible
I need a
life.
gentleman's escort.
He ain't no gentleman. He's a sailor.
all right.
All right.
Lead the way.
Let's just say
And
you
we-
like seamen.
We dimension door.
I don't
I-
get it.
Are you actually dimension dooring?
I was assuming you guys were going to take the portal.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I mean, she's
I
so
was- I
fucking
was
hurt.
joking
She
about
literally,
it.
like, she literally has to go up to the surface. Like, she's so fucked.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like, it is like time for temple.
Well, make sure you take enough gold to pay for said temple.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to do.
It's temple time. All right.
I'm trying to.
Okay, so you're dimension dooring with Kuva.
Not a
Yeah,
bad move.
Hey,
Where do you
Krenit.
want it?
Are you gonna tell us, or are you just doing
yeah.
it?
I mean, she's turning around right now. Hey, Krenit,
Okay.
good
Yeah.
luck,
To what?
Aladar. I'm sure I'll run into you at some point.
Where are you?
I'll live
You're
forever.
going?
I'm going to seek help
Help
From
from,
a-
where?
a higher source.
Okay.
I've got the big C.
Everything's higher to you, you short stack.
That's wonderful. Well, I'm going to take my
I wish you good
portion.
luck. And I give her a little kiss on the cheek.
You go find a. She like tiptoes up and gives you her hand. And my face is for my husband.
Okay, I kiss your hand. I'm nice. I wish you good luck. Godspeed. I'm sorry I couldn't help you.
Kuva like points at himself off to the side. He's like, is that me? Is it? What's going
no,
on?
You gotta be like,
You were no.
You're leaving now.
You were protecting me, Kuva.
carry her. It'll be fun.
I'm leaving now. I have about 2 drops of blood left in my body. So, au revoir.
Au revoir. Is that?
Yeah, it's
Elvish?
Dwarvish for goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh.
Au revoir. It's like your name.
Dwarf.
Your last
I
name.
don't understand.
Orville? Au revoir.
There's no R in my name.
I'm not saying an R.
He's like, for the millionth
Whoever started
goddamn
that
time.
I'm not
there's-
saying an L.
I feel like you're saying it with an R.
I'm not.
You're saying Ovel with a hard R.
It's probably just my draw. Rawr.
So stupid. Where are you dimension dooring to?
I think just like the well-worn path of retreat back to the mouth of the river.
Like
Yeah,
back.
see how far up you can go, baby.
Yeah,
I like how
like
the
most
two
of the
people
way
that don't
there.
have water walking are leaving. We can get to like here-ish.
Well, there's that fucking tree there.
I mean, yeah.
there
I
a
just
world
know
without
you're
trees?
there.
You
I
can
mean, I
go
don't know.
500 feet,
Isn't
Yeah.
that dimension door?
Yeah.
Yeah, 500. Yeah.
and you're taking nobody with you.
No,
I'm
she's
taking
taking Kuva.
Kuva.
Oh.
Been saying this.
Because he's handsome.
Well, he's
and
also
to be fair,
relatively unhurt.
I
And
can't argue with
strong.
that.
Strong and relatively unhurt.
Mm.
We dragged him into this.
I
I say we.
we drag on him into this. Get it?
He got dragged into it.
And you're compelled to save the DM PC or terrible things are going to happen to you.
Yeah.
It's true. If we kill Kuva, we're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm gonna make Kai kill Kuva.
It'd be really funny.
And we're all gonna
actually.
watch.
I like this trend of male and female
Do it.
PCs running off into the sunset together.
This is not the sunset. This is running
You're
up the
saying
blood
that,
oak.
but I don't know. You do worse than Kuva. Look
Uh,
at that face. He's like Jason Moa or something.
yeah.
Kuva, you know the way, right? Back,
Yup.
water
He
deep.
says not very confidently.
All right.
You'll be safe with me. Okay, so you guys are going to the mouth of the river, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just
How
gonna.
much gold
oh,
did you scoop
fuck.
up first?
As much as I
I'll
can carry.
I'll roll it out for you guys. We'll
Dwarves
figure
are
out
very good at grabbing
how
gold.
much everybody got.
Oop.
God. I'm like trying to click on Kuva on the unique tokens, but it's like overlapping the initiative, so it keeps zooming back to him. Okay, there we go. You guys are on your way out.
See ya. Good luck. Hopefully those bears don't come to life and kill you.
I'm sure we'll find a way to get a message back down to you guys somehow. Kuva, did you have like one of them little talk rocks?
You're gone.
I'm talking
You're
to
just
Kuva.
I don't think he does.
No, he doesn't. He gave it to
No?
Mike's backup PC
Yeah.
All right, it's fine, whatever.
that may or may not have had sex with Aladar at some.
Things got weird. Okay.
Aladar
so
has a
you
way
guys
with women.
vanish.
And it's not a good way. They usually
Yeah.
hate him.
I think we are experiencing the results of that way right now.
I think she's more mad about the dragon. I don't think it, like the she doesn't even, well, she may know Aladar's here. I don't know. I assume Aladar.
She may put it to, she sees all your friends fucking
Yeah.
around here again. She, you
Watching her
might be
friend
involved.
She hears a lot
watching her.
of coin being moved. She knows.
Okay, so Bartok, you were still blind.
I am blind.
Yeah.
Fortunately, blindness does not affect movement.
No.
Uh, so he's going to scream, "Coward!" out just sort of into the forest.
Into the void.
Uh, but then turn, place a hand on the wall, and is going to, let's see,
Just
that's
Run right
crash
into the
into hand.
robot.
yeah,
Clang.
I'm gonna get right past the robot.
You're like, oh, hello, excuse me.
I like
Pardon
to
me.
think the robot doesn't talk, but
It
Bartok
doesn't.
hears him talking.
Or like only talks when it's just the two of them.
It's like
Oh,
Calvin
okay.
and Hobbes.
I was
Yeah.
thinking like, was it the pyro or something where it's like it pictures everything talking, like also inanimate objects, like
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it all just like this happy-go-lucky
cartoony
cartoon
world.
land?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like
Uh,
shooting rainbows at things.
so yeah, the dash was my action, and I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Bartok
I mean,
blindly like
start shoveling gold? No, actually, I can't see anything, so I just sort
Yeah.
of
You trip over the
blindly,
gold.
yeah, I stumble into
I
the
imagine
doorway
Credit
and then
would guide you in. He'd be like,
hope
"Hey, man,
someone
go
guides me
around."
into safety. Yeah. And then I'm gonna take a quick bio break.
yeah.
I gotta see it.
All right, I'm gonna take a break too.
Okay. Yeah, why don't we just all do that?
All right.
We will
Hopefully, this
reconvene in a
wisp
couple
will
of
be
minutes.
really cool and not creepy.
All right, back.
Okay.
I'm back as well. But it seems like we're the first.
Well,
I exist.
Hey, there we are.
I was listening, but not able to.
Let's see here.
Whoa, ho, ho, those silly Aladar and friends have seemed to have caught themselves in quite the mess this time. We cut to a side campaign that's only happens during the breaks. And are only played by the people that are back.
Just very quickly. The 2-minute. Yeah, you could really drag out a combat scene like that and be like some unedited DBZ. They'd just be like charging up. Let's see. What does the Wisp want to do?
What does the Wisp want to do?
Leave. I don't know. I don't know why I wouldn't go for the obvious corpse. The dragon.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Because it's a corpse. It ain't got no life.
Yes, that's fair.
Oh, so a will-o-wisp only occupies dying?
Yeah.
I think so.
Haha. Well, that's grim.
I don't know. Might just be dying. Underwater.
Oh, no. Those last 2 shots made sure it was dead.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You really could finish off people with Eldritch Blast that way, because it's like automatic fail when you take damage, right? 2.
Uh-huh.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. Yeah, anything with like multi-attack or okay, it just sort of actually it comes to say hi. It zips inside.
That's the same one from earlier that Tick would not
That would tick
recognize.
now.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'd probably say fuck off. I would probably say fuck off. This is my goal. I earned it fair and square.
Yeah, it comes inside. Um and says uh now's your chance. You've nearly got her. Just use my wand. That's how you defeat her.
Yeah, I used your wand. It didn't kill her.
Perhaps give it to the wizard there. It's really a
Dick,
wizard's
who the
weapon
fuck
after
is
all.
this?
Do you hear this? Everyone
Yeah.
hear that?
Yeah.
Perhaps give
Wow.
it to the wizard. Maybe
Yeah,
you're not good enough.
that's all it does. Let's see. I think Kuva and Dimjil are probably like out of combat at this point.
Yeah.
They're just gonna begin figuring out how the fuck they're gonna get upriver. Hmm.
I moved into cover.
Yeah, actually, she'll go here.
Well, she can now see you guys in the doorway.
You didn't close the door? Or the wisp?
And whoever is
left it
running
open?
Tick's positioning is just doing an awful job.
You're the one that put him there. You could have moved him anywhere in that room.
I think that's what it means.
I mean, Bartok would have been tempted to close the door on the Shield Guardian, but probably wouldn't have had the presence of mind.
You probably could if you wanted to.
Yeah, sure. Let's. You know what? In a moment of panicked spite, wandering blind and feeling that he had like passed the Shield Guardian, he gets inside, throws the door shut behind him,
Mhm.
hoping no one says anything askance.
Okay. That leaves one target for Willow. She's gonna shoot the Shield Guardian.
Let's be honest, she was going to blast the Tick anyways, and that would have probably killed the Shield Guardian either way.
Possibly, yeah. What's this thing's AC? 17?
I can look it up. If you need.
She should be if the token's right.
Probably.
17 is correct.
Okay. So she hits twice.
Okay. I think it can't be
With-
blinded, right? No, it
Mm,
totally can be blind.
I think it can. It was I think
blind
I
sight.
asked
It has blind sight, so
It can be blinded. It's not going to stop it from seeing.
but it has blind. Yeah, so doesn't matter, but the damage might. So it takes 30 and then 28. So 58 total.
still alive.
Hell yeah.
All right. What does Tick want to do?
17 hit points, but it's going to heal, so it'll be at 27.
Yeah. Yeah, so he heals right now. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Tick will open the door,
Good job, Tick.
and the Shield Guardian will dash in,
Clonk, 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 clonk.
and then Tick will close the door.
No, Tick, don't close the door.
Why?
I've got this.
You're a madman. Okay,
And
well, then he
Credit
won't close
cocks
the
his
door.
finger back.
Okay.
Tick will hide.
He cocks his finger.
And if there's any action you will allow Tick, he will begin stuffing gold in his bag.
Okay.
Credit will come out to the door, one hand on the handle there, one hand outstretched, pointing directly at the druid. And I know what the Will o' the Wisp said, but I'm almost uninclined to believe it a little bit. So I'm going to come out here just a little bit further.
Just
Let's see here. What does this thing have to do? Well, let's see here. Do I want to do this? The choice is between 9d6 or 8d8. Oof.
Oh, there's finally something in 30 feet.
Uh,
You're like, yes, my time has come.
so let me make sure this is going to make sense.
I'm the most deadly man on the planet is within 30 feet.
Sorry, you said 96 or 8d8?
Okay, so that's not going to be good. So Krant will come out here and cast a 9th level fireball. Or not 9th level fireball, sorry, a 4th level fireball. Directly where Willow is standing.
Remember, she'll
Okay.
probably save it.
She'll probably
It's
save
likely,
it?
but you know,
Because of a dex save. She's nimble.
Right. The alternative is that I don't get back inside and she makes a con save, which she would probably also make.
Not hard to say, right?
maybe.
But yeah, I mean, go for it. It's a safe
All
thing.
right.
Okay.
There is a roar of explosion.
Okay. DC 15, 35 fire damage.
Ooh, she fails by 1.
Uh,
All right,
Kinda goes-
35.
Get fucked, you hippie bitch, and closes the door.
I got this. Get fucked.
And we'll tell people that they need to make it over to the portal area. I think I can make it to like right there, and maybe we'll say lock the doors. Also, I can only do so much.
I think I'm gonna do the most heroic thing I can think of. I'm gonna continue stuffing gold in my bags. That's what I've
All
been
right.
doing.
Do you remember how many turns has it been that you've been doing that?
I'm trying to
This is
think
like
now.
at least turn 3 or 4, right?
I would say I've done it every turn with the exception of the first turn where I cast flight.
Uh-huh.
So if you have any idea how many turns combat
I
is,
think this is 4, I want to say.
I can look it up. Give me a second. But
Okay.
that's what I'll do.
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
Okay. Dimjul, anything like in particular you want to do or say while you guys are... I guess Kuva is mostly like helping you upriver.
James.
James might not actually be back.
I'm
Yeah,
muted.
yeah.
Sorry,
Oh.
I
there
was
we go.
muted.
Okay.
I was eating crackers. I didn't want to share it
Oh,
with the class.
well, thank you.
Did you bring it up for everyone?
Yeah, I'd have all sorts of ASMR delights.
No, thank you.
I'm trying to remember. Like, is this area of the river, is that only passable by boat? Because like she'd probably be taking like a sign, or like I can't remember if these bears float, but she'd be swimming and essentially towing
Bears
Kuva on a little raft. Not touching the trees, because that girl's gonna like sense the trees.
Like you could probably find like a decent sized like branch or driftwood or something to kind of use as a floaty.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna get like a raft.
No, not a raft. Not raft.
The bears probably wouldn't float too great.
I think we tried to do that once. I can't remember.
But I mean, you can swim. Kuva can swim.
Yeah,
that's pretty much what you're doing.
We're swimming.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna get tricky, like getting up the more
Those
difficult
bears are gone.
places. Yeah, I think you're right. But yeah, that's a
Buried them.
challenge for
I hate
later
you.
I hate me too. Laughter's the only way I know.
Okay. Bartok, you are not blind.
Woo!
You are in a room full of your friends and full of gold. And also a strange wispy thing. And that cowardly robot.
Fucking cowardly robot. Does the wispy thing smell weird? I feel like it would smell weird.
Yeah.
Or it would smell like nothing, which would also be very weird.
Unclear. Probably closer to nothing.
Cool. Hates it. Doesn't trust it.
Like
Everything has a smell.
ozone.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe.
Like, it also wants to just shout "get fucked" at Willow out the door, but probably not so. Does anybody
You're
need
like, would it be as funny the second time? I'm not sure.
No.
Yeah. Get
Look out.
fucked.
Just look out and yell, I also want to get fucked. Slam the door.
You know what? Bartok is going to draw the emerald sword. He's gonna hang the butcher's cleaver on his back and draw the emerald sword. And
What does
say
the sword think to seeing Aladar scooping up all the gold?
that is exactly what you have to apologize in advance.
um,
So
the sword thinks in your head. Oh yes. Please, have your servants here collect that for me. I'm gonna want to take that with me.
Mhm.
Good job.
I deign not to correct his misinterpretation of our status and tell the team. He says, "Take as you like." At which point he looks at the sword and thinks really, really hard at it and says hello in his mind to see if it works.
Yes. Hi.
I, to anyone standing in the room, Bartok just looks constipated, um, just staring really, really intently at the hilt of the sword.
Can I
Mhm.
help you with something?
No, just figuring all this out.
Can't wait
Good.
for the spin-off show of Bartok returning the sword to its native homeland and the trek overland of 400 miles or more to get there, and all the antics they'll get up to on the way.
I I
Will he
suppose now that
actually
it's
shoot
in
his
my brain,
pants?
I don't need to introduce myself.
I'm Bartok.
But
That's how you start every interaction.
yes,
He's like,
uh,
"Yes, I know. I know."
I like to think
uh,
Gorkins is also there, just to
Mm.
add extra annoyance to the sword.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing a sending to Gorkins to check in on him.
Why?
let's see.
He
What do you
hates
think
you.
he's up to?
I mean, I'm at
Hey, buddy. Oh, he hung up.
Yeah.
-1, but I think at this point, while everyone's shoveling gold, Bartok would try and do a god, probably history. He doesn't have Arcana in him, but he would like to believe that he's got some point of reference.
Bar the door, Bartok.
Oh, the door isn't barred?
No.
Oh
It's
fuck
just
yeah!
It's just
closed.
sort
Bar the
of
door.
shut.
The door is a bard?
He's
Yeah.
just sitting here having a conversation with a sword. Yes, he bars the door and throws his weight against it.
Okay. Yeah, it at a glance, it doesn't look like this really locks. If it did, the key is probably long gone. But
He will
you
be its
can
he will
you
be
can
its
certainly,
bulwark, and then I'm gonna second wind just to get back 1d10 plus 3,
yeah,
in case the door explodes on me.
good call.
That is 13.
Nice.
Excellent.
Okay.
Puts me at 42.
The wisp continues to hang out with you guys.
You guys feeling
It's
sick at all? Or
well. That was a well struck blow. Surely you almost have her. Now's the time to strike.
Tick, do you want to explain who your fucking friend is?
Tech noises. When he pulls out the wand and points at it and just yells tick noises.
Context.
What's Willow do? Did she put out the fire? There's
What
got to be
does
several
she do?
fires at this point.
There definitely are a couple. Hmm.
how many of the woodland critters have died?
Oh god.
Flight would have been fun because that actually would have literally killed the trees.
I mean, blight would have only affected her. It's not
Oh,
a
really?
area of effect spell. It's a target. Now, if one of those ents had come up, the ant automatically fails its saving throw and takes max damage because it's a plant creature.
Rad.
So, but the ants didn't enter the combat because, of
They don't
course,
enter.
Kai knows Krennic carries around Blight.
Yeah, that's why.
Totes.
Definitely not there about.
What Kai wants more than anything is for my PC to not succeed.
Okay, so Tick did one turn of
Wow.
shoveling,
Wow.
and he wants to get the fuck out of here.
How do you cut through all that ego?
I don't know.
Okay, Tick
The robot.
runs into the portal room.
Actually, I think seeing the robot pretty badly wounded,
Oh, yeah, and it gets
he
another
would
10 right now.
he would stuff the robot in it.
Hey, you, get in here.
Plus, if you're running, so he uses his action to do that, and then he'll
Okay.
wait to leave. Assuming that's the plan.
It seems like it. That's what I was assuming. I don't know. Okay, granted.
I imagine Tick would actually be horribly against going in this room, or going back there, but
Yeah.
But he ain't here to voice that opinion that I'm not 100% sure of, and it seems to be our way out.
We were
Yeah,
we just came from it, and it was pretty
Yeah.
awful.
It was very
I think he would not
traumatic.
want to be in it, but that's my vote.
Yeah,
Yep.
but
Well,
he
the other
does
option
have.
is I dimension door with credit, and then the two of you figure it out. That's the other option.
And then it's just the Bartok and Tick show in
Yep.
the
I'd watch that one.
horrible.
I'd watch that one.
Bartok and Tick and Sword.
Yeah.
Actually, the smart move would be for Credit to open the portal because he knows how to open it. Have Bartok and Tick go through the portal and lay low in there because they know it's safe. We dimension door out of here, and then we come back like a day later and come get them out.
They're just like the dead bodies in like the
Not-
ring, like
Yeah,
in the
not
closet.
a terrible plan.
But
I-
you better start getting that door open because it does take a minute. Fancy boy.
Yeah, you ready for some DDR?
I mean, if that is the plan. I mean, the other plan is we just leave.
Leave where?
I don't know. And you and I dimension door out and cool taverns we could head up. I'll buy a round.
And leave Tick and Bartok here?
No.
Yeah, they were fine last
Well,
time.
Yeah.
That'll be fine. Oh, Bartok, he's got a cool sword.
Yeah,
Tick,
the druid doesn't. Druid.
Tick's a little old. He's getting up there. For Kobold, at least.
Like, frankly, we should probably think about like how we're gonna put him down. It'll be more
Eldar, do you
humane.
have a way of a way of making someone not be very good at what they're normally good at, aka suck at saving throws?
I mean, I can reduce it by 8, but I have to see them. I think. Or no, I think they have to hear me and not be immune to charm. Double check. Cutting word. 60 feet. And you can see them.
Okay, you and I have to have a team action.
That sounds silly.
Team
I mean,
reload.
it's team action, but it could totally work and save our fucking beans.
Save you bacon.
I'm also still flying if you need me to run interference.
Nope. Krennic will stand over here by the door and go and tell Aladar that if we open this door and we can see her, you have to do your thing, and then I will have to do my thing.
My thing's a reaction. Your thing.
My thing is an action.
Okay. They're going to hold your action.
I'm going to not hold my action because if I just open this door and she's standing in the same spot she was, which she probably definitely is not,
Yeah.
Almost.
That's what I was
I
going
will
to say.
likely be. She will likely be too far away.
Yep.
But what I need her to do is fail her save at suggestion, so that she just goes home and goes to sleep.
That's a great
I
idea.
love this.
but it's a wisdom save, and she's a druid.
And
Other option.
Okay.
We get Tick to cast invisibility on Bartok. Bartok flies the fuck out of here. I dimension
Stab her in
door
the
with
back,
you.
friend.
Well, once Bartok is, we assume Bartok is up and out the river. I will cast invisibility on Tick. Tick can ride his broom out. You and I can then dimension door up the river and just get the fuck out of here.
And then I use my last level 4 spell slot to cast Polymorph on a now floundering Bartok, who's trying with everything he's got to go upstream once his
No, I've got water
flying
walk.
fails.
He's
Ring
got
of
water
Oh,
walk,
he's
yeah.
got water walking. He's fine.
Have we tried turning him into a dinosaur yet?
Third
Can
touch
you
is
water
charm,
walk
baby.
as a dinosaur? Is that an option?
Not
Can
a
you-
water
can
dinosaur.
you turn him into a flame elemental?
Plesiosaur.
It's on the list.
Yeah, it's totally
I
a
mean,
thing.
that's if you want to escape that way. The other option is we just open the portal, go through it. And then you could send a message to Dimigil and Krennet to come open it.
Again, I'm right here.
Or Kuva, sorry.
You guys are so similar.
God damn it.
I do that on Tuesday. I can't keep 3 names like straight.
Yeah, dude, I do that
Kuva
all
and
the time with
Krennet
our
are
other
very
party.
similar,
It's like if
yeah.
they start with the same letter, it's very
Yeah.
confusing.
I really like my suggestion plan, but I realize that we don't want to make. You guys seem to not want to make this Dragon Horde lair your last stand against the Druid.
Not particularly. I mean,
I
like,
might
here,
as well.
push comes to shove, I can get out. So,
Bartok
Okay.
bloodthirsty,
Other option
Hang
is,
on.
but also more wounded than he's been. Probably ever.
Can Krennic give me an Arcana check?
Absolutely. 21.
All right. It occurs to you that elves are immune to charm.
oh, which means my cutting words wouldn't even work on her.
Norwood suggestion.
They're,
Nope.
Is it because they're fey?
I see in these gold piles that there's some like maybe just plain weapons that are sticking out.
Yeah, there's probably a couple like
Our
Like
our
Krant
elves
grabs
been-
one on the run and slams it to wedge it into this door over here. to lock
Okay.
it. Let's see here.
Oh, yeah.
That's and then moves back this far and says it's here under threat of the druid or there under threat of the dweger, and one of us can stay on this side invisible to do the dance to bring the other party back.
What?
Yep.
Huh?
Something about dancing dweger?
Oh, and we're
I
still
rarely understand what that wizard is talking about.
What the shit? Did somebody just use suggestion on him? What's he talking about?
I'm about ready to say fuck it to your plan. Because I think someone staying behind invisible is just going to get them killed. Because, like, invisibility, lasts an hour? She's going to hang out longer than an hour. She will eventually come in here. And she might even smash that portal. Actually. Do you and Bartok think the two of you can get out of here?
Look, you have that safe rest place. We could set that up on the other side.
I have a smarter move. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. This doesn't require attunement. This is stupid. I hand you my cape of Montebank.
Ooh, that's the
And I
dimension
say,
door one, right?
Yeah, and I tell you, I want this back. It was very expensive. Like, I want it back as soon as after you use it. I grab Tick by the neck because it's funnier that way. And I cast Dimension Door and put us at both at the front of the river. Here, I'll move
Oh,
this.
okay. Okay, so you guys are.
I got both. Find out.
I look at Bartok and I'm like, does he think that you can just attune to stuff?
It doesn't
No,
require
it's not
attunement.
attunement.
Doesn't require it.
Doesn't require it.
I am sorry.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
a broken thing. It is so broken. The only difference with this than another one is that it leaves a puff of smoke. That's it. I paid a ton of money for it.
Okay, so 2 party members remain.
Yeah.
Credit's mouth is agape.
Oops.
Uh, what did he give you?
A cape.
That does what?
He's like, I don't fucking know.
Pick up as much gold as you can, and you'll be home before you can say Knickerbocker.
He wants you to put the
Knickerbocker.
gold into the cape and then tie it up like a hobo.
Ah,
Pouch.
dude, we should have bought beans.
Yeah.
I furiously I take my full action to scoop gold,
Okay.
and my bonus action
You're like, action surge. Scoop
action
gold.
surge scoop gold.
I scooped that gold so
He's
hard.
using his axe to scoop gold into his apron.
Yep. And because the door is now wedged shut, I'll move a little ways away from it just in case it does explode.
It's like a pizza peel. You're just transferring gold.
Just shoveling with the axe. Yep.
Okay.
I'll bet the will-o-wisp isn't happy that we're cutting out.
He doesn't have to know,
Fuck
so
him.
if you could just not mention it.
Oh yeah, just that 4 people have vanished.
They're invisible, Will-O-Wisp, I swear.
It just sort of hums and is observing.
Oh.
And then it whispers, she's coming.
Like audibly to all of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not in anybody's head.
Because he's really unsure right now, Bartok reiterates to Krennet, it says she's coming.
I heard it when it said.
Oh, well, it gestures to the sword. I wasn't, just need to keep shoveling gold.
First time dealing with a sentient item?
A what now?
Take my hand, Bartok. I think I know how this is supposed to work.
He does so just a little too enthusiastically.
Not so tight!
Hang on, I'm looking for a thing.
Is it a power word kill?
Power. Yes. How did you know?
Oh god.
No.
I just pictured like a wisp flying around doing power word kill.
I'm not worried about the wisp.
You see water pouring under the door.
Oh, she was coming.
We had this idea.
And it begins to reform.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Tick's on his broom, flies up the river.
Okay, you guys pretty rapidly catch up with the rest of the gang
Hey guys,
as they're swimming against the current, going up.
and we're just running on it. Tick's flying, so he would offer to grab one of them.
Yeah, probably
And then
Dimjil.
offer the other one the ring of water walk so they can walk.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, Dimjil would swim. I think he's better at swimming than walking.
And sitting on a broom.
I mean, she'd sit on the broom for sure, but she's faster in the water than
Yeah.
walking.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then Kuba gets on the broom. Fucking go. There is no more time.
Bonus action scoop gold.
No
Well,
fucking-
you weren't there before.
Ah!
You see
Yeah.
this clearly some sort of elemental beginning to reform into the shape of Willow.
Mr. Credit.
I go.
Mr. Credit.
I turn around as I take Bartok's hand in my other hand and go, "Until next time, bitch!" And I draw the cape across my face like Zorro, and a puff of smoke, and we go 500 feet upstream.
All right.
Amazing.
Once more. God, what would you guys do without Dimension Door? Jesus Christ.
I don't know, man. Like
It has
it's
saved
we're
my
so...
butt a million times. And as soon as I see credit, I grab my cape back because it's very expensive, very important to me.
dry clean only.
All right.
You get your Bartok sweat all over it.
Okay. Credit will.
You can flee upriver.
Yeah, we are
I assume.
going
Bartok, you
upriver.
have a ring of water walking, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys hustle up to
But Dimjil and Kuvar are way ahead of us, right?
not really, because they were just
It has to
like-
go as fast as Kuba could swim.
yeah, they're just
Upriver.
literally swimming upriver.
Salmon.
I'll carry Dimjil.
I mean, one of them could be on Tick's broom.
Yeah, Tick has a broom, and
Yeah,
then
one of them can be on
the-
Tick's broom, and I can carry Dimjil.
There you go.
yeah, between all of the flight and water walking rings and stuff, you guys can.
We gotta
more
take Jimmy
easily
Hill to
traverse.
service, so we're gonna escort her.
We absolutely do.
No,
Yeah, we had to come
If
back
that's
for
the-
you. We couldn't let you go alone.
if that's the case, Dimjil's on the broom. She's not going to be carried up.
She's not gonna be
Yeah,
carried.
that's what Micros was trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Tick can offer the ring to
Well,
his ring.
I just meant it was like if it was between the broom and being carried by
Oh, of
Bartok, she'd
course.
be on the broom.
the dignity.
Mm-hmm.
Also, she likes Tick for some reason.
Bartok, do you know
They have
the
a shared,
silver lining
she
about
makes
today?
Fondness of gems.
Yeah.
I have a new sword friend.
You do, but collectively, but mostly you, killed a dragon.
And I helped.
Hey,
Truly.
Yeah.
can you
Go
do me a favor and just put that little water elemental right here? I just want to
Water.
take a picture of it.
Oh,
I think it was a water. I don't know. It was a wave or something. It was
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, Willow.
Bartok
you want it
places
sized up?
No, it's good.
gigantic hand on
Perfect. All done.
on Aladar's shoulder. And it's very clear from this gesture that all misgivings from his not reversing all of the fish features, all of that's gone, because without the flight, none of it would have happened. And he just like pats him a little too firmly, given the weight of his hand, on the shoulder, and says, "Thank you."
I like thank yous and gold and women.
Well, he reaches into his pouch, now heavy with gold, and flips you a gold piece too.
That works. Thanks, buddy.
Thought you had women in there.
Thank God it
Sorry,
wasn't a
keeps him.
woman. That would have been horrifying.
Would have been very embarrassing. Okay. Your party works their way carefully upriver. And it's pretty slow going, very tedious not to slip and hit your head on things and whatnot.
There's got to be a
Even
little
with-
bit of like, we killed the dragon, but we ran away again, kind of. We
I was
keep
hoping
doing
we would
this, like,
never have to
we
go
keep
this way
getting into these
again.
big fights and then, like, kind of winning, but then running away.
Oh,
They're
we
very
won.
you've had many Pyrrhic victories.
This is definitely
Uh,
how Rotherham died. Of like, yeah, let's
yeah.
Oh, he
just
didn't
hit.
die. We got him back.
Well,
Technically did not die.
Yeah.
at the time,
Kuva, it's
like
not normally like this. We've actually met with much success.
I don't know.
Kuba, it's exactly like what you think it is.
I mean, this is pretty much what I remember too. Like, we got shot
Oh,
by
I'm
drow with
sorry that
pistols and
you and Ham have other jobs. That
whoa.
pay money.
I look at the sword in one hand and a fistful of gold in the other and say, I'd call it a win.
I feel my pouch. Does it feel really like my? Did I get a lot of gold?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
totally.
yeah.
I feel pretty good about it. Also, I
That-
got my
that was a
bracelet
lot of
back, which I
action
think was
spent.
worth 500 gold
I
per
think it had
gem.
3. Yeah,
was
I
like
think
a
it had
lot.
3 or whatever that were each worth 500. Pretty sure.
Yeah, because I
I can
remember I
double
shared
check.
the gold and I didn't talk about the bracelet.
Yeah.
I just wore it and then
Yeah, because I was on the
melee.
island, right?
Yeah, we'll have to look it up, or I'll have to go check the VOD.
Grotto of Madness. It's a goose.
Goose of Madness.
The goose.
Well, I'm just glad we didn't get Tick killed. That was actually my biggest worry.
Hey,
And-
Krennet, thanks for those potions.
Yeah.
That's clutch.
I'm also glad that Tick didn't die. I'm also glad that the toy I just gave him, that he didn't use it so irresponsibly that it was dead before he could actually get any real use out of it as a player.
I thought that would have been really funny. Like, hey, you know that thing you just got? Miker's got it killed. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bartok shut the door on it.
Are you turn yourself into a goose to fly up the?
I just thought it was funny that it was still on my morphs list.
Yeah, it's just a funny
I like
Funny
this
model.
one. My favorite.
tiny Aladar.
Yeah, tiny. Oh, it's Cobalt Aladar and Salt Tech. That's
okay,
literally the
I
whole
found it.
reason I got it was to insult Tech.
Oh, this is the one that you got in the kind of hidden cavern that you had to swim into.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, leather bracer with 3 paradots,
Paradoxes.
each
I knew it
worth
wasn't emeralds, but I knew they
500.
were green.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's worth 1,500 gold.
Yeah. Yeah, very very fancy looking. Okay.
I'm wearing it, by the way. I put it back.
As you make your way through level 4
Oh.
in the hall before you,
Oh no.
you
Well, everybody saw this coming.
Yeah.
see a dark figure that
It's a good thing I'm a goose,
just
not a wizard.
begins. You hear echoing out of the darkness the voice, the fair voice of a female elf that turns very sinister and demonic. And we'll leave off there for next time.
Is there any chance that we can at least see the battlefield?
No.
Or
Yeah.
it's okay if you say no. It's fine. Like,
Would it
it-
change anything if I said that we would probably go up the path that I've been taking?
no, the path apparently has been chosen because we just get
Yeah.
there and she's there.
Oh.
There's no. She is intercepting us before we have a chance to take any path.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Cheeser's dead.
No.
That's right. I saw 2 dead ratlings.
Cheeser?
You don't
Hey, told me
remember
all about him.
Cheeser?
I wasn't there. You
No,
kept
I
saying
remember
Cheeser was the
Cheeser. I
one.
just
Oh.
can't believe he's dead because he's been with us for like
Can't believe
2.5
he's gone.
years.
Yeah. Well, you had to
Like
count
he
him.
should have been on the Christmas card list. I've known so long. You know.
Yeah. He's also like a were rat, and I don't really care about were rats.
Are you saying a were rat doesn't have like a physical address or PO box?
Sure.
Can't get a Christmas card?
Let's just say that they'd probably eat the card.
Because it smells good.
I mean, even if it smelled bad, I think they would eat it.
If it's non-magical, does it still give him indigestion?
Non-magical cards,
It's covered in glitter.
which makes it magic.
Yeah, but Kai, if you don't have this battlefield set up and you don't
I just need to put
want
you guys on the map. I'm moving people.
I think Kai knew a retreat was inevitable. At some point,
He knew
I
or
actually,
something.
I thought you were gonna go through the level 6 portal.
That was some quick thinking.
Might.
The cloak.
But obviously this encounter was forecast.
Yeah,
Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3.
you're missing
4.
Krennet the goose.
the goose.
Oh, the goose, you son of a bitch.
You-
Trying to hide.
hiding as a goose.
I'm in the back.
Yeah.
I'm not a wizard. I'm a goose.
All right. So it's like one of the first halls you come into. As you get back to level 4, passing through the ruined hallway with all the dead troglodytes and such. Probably
I
like
would
a
not be in the front. Let me
chopped
fix
up
that real
tool
quick.
or
There we
two. Yeah, you're welcome to adjust your kind of marching order here, but I imagine Kuva and Bartok are almost certainly in the front.
Going my cloak back.
I'd be sitting side saddle on a broom.
Yeah.
You'd be on
Like a lady.
Yeah, you and Tick are riding together. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So yeah, anyway, we will we'll leave this for next week.
All
try to talk
right.
to
She is alone.
Yep.
Yeah, you think that's a woman? It's not.
And it sounds it sounds like a very fair elven voice at first, and then something really horrible
Do I have
afterwards.
a demon? I must have a demon.
Bonk.
Guys,
There's definitely some like pre-made voice changers that do that, but yeah.
what do we have that we didn't have before? Scuba. And there's no way that she has something silly like some sort of charm spell that will easily manipulate Kuva into killing us.
I mean, we
Totally
have,
fine.
and a smart sword.
Yeah, this one's called Fear.
Which
How does this sound?
I realize I can talk to you, but like, are you
It's just
like
kinda
you
echoey.
can't?
Oh.
Yeah, it's
You
not
don't
great.
Nathan, do you have the? Did Kai share like a stat block with you prior? Like, okay,
That-
because
nothing yet.
you have not attuned to the sword yet.
No, I am flying blind and still looking rather constipated, trying to figure out how to talk to it.
Excellent.
But
Yeah.
soon enough.
So yeah, you might not. You could still wield it, but you wouldn't get all of like the full list of magical benefits, I suppose.
What does attunement require?
Short rest.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
It'll be cool when we do.
it will. It will.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like we all could have like stood on top of some stream downstream and been like, can we just
We just
breath real quick?
we all almost died.
Can we just take a short rest? Dim Jill, you have 2 hit points?
That's right.
So
Oh.
all of the gold that we all grabbed, or
Yeah.
because Tick grabbed 1 turn worth of gold.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
I think 4 is about right what I grabbed because I did do a turn where I healed Krennet
Krennet grabbed very little gold.
unselfishly. I went out and healed Krennet.
And then left him outside.
So
Kuva to
selflessly.
grab.
I can't do any touch.
What am I supposed to do? Everything for you?
Yeah. You're an able-bodied guy. You're young and spry. In the old age of 30, whatever he is.
I think Krenet's actually in his late 20s. I think Krenet's 28.
Got
But his
38
hair is starting to go gray because of the magic.
because of necromancy.
A
Well,
strain.
we don't talk about that, Brian.
Necromancy.
And I think I found a sound effect I might just buy for $5 just because it's called Tentacle Goosh.
Oh, it's not worth
Oh
$5.
no.
Well, do you have a
Oh,
demo
man.
sound for it?
for a name like that.
Oh, I hate that sound. That's awful.
Wait, what? Do
Oh
it
my.
again? Oh
no,
no,
I
it's
just
a
clicked
link.
It's a link. Yeah, it's a
Oh,
link.
I
Sorry.
see. I thought you played
Worst
it.
ASMR ever.
It just sounds like you're
Tentacle-
like smashing a jelly sandwich. That's what it sounds like. Like a really loaded jelly sandwich.
Yeah,
A real wet sandwich.
that is pretty gross.
Like a
Also,
good
I
wet
love
sandwich.
how many variations there are. Tentacle movement 2. Tentacle movement J55.
Right.
Tentacles wet 02. Tentacles wet 01.
Okay, so in addition to the recovering your bracer and somebody else picking up the Slad's control gem.
I'll take the
Um,
slides control gem if that's okay with. Tick will probably want it, but that's fine.
Yeah, as long as it's on somebody's sheet.
Yeah.
We'll rectify duplicates if it comes up.
I mean,
Okay, so Aladar, you managed to shovel 325 gold per round, which is going to come out to 1,300.
Damn.
Like, oh, damn.
Since you were doing that times 4. And then who else? Other people spent like
Me?
1 round doing it,
yeah,
right?
didn't
Yeah.
you?
Tick spent 1.
Okay. So Tick gets 348.
Don't add that yourself.
Good point. That's
No,
348.
I can't. It won't let me.
Yeah, I think you can like open the panel, but it like
I
won't.
can look at it, which is weird.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I got it. Okay. And then Cornet did a turn, right?
Yep.
327 gold.
Suck it, Goblin Ghost.
Was that it?
Didn't
Anybody
you
else?
Bartok
grab
scooped as
some?
well.
Bartok scooped. Bartok's got big hands. He gets a 374.
Hey.
And you know what? Go ahead and toss for all of you guys. For each round you are doing it, give yourself a 50 gold piece gem.
Well, I got 4.
So you get 4. Yeah, because there definitely would have been some of those mixed in there. Yeah, there. It would be
I don't
weighted
know.
towards
I was just saying because
emeralds
it'd
and
be
things,
easier to
though.
just put 4 rubies.
But yeah, just do 4 of whatever. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Unless,
Goggles.
How
yeah.
does one add gems to?
It's got to be a custom item.
Okay.
Yeah. I just say like small. Like I added small ruby, and then
Nice.
did the cost override for 50.
Add custom item.
Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if they had like gems as like you could put in your kind of coins and they could have little icons for it?
Yeah. Considering how much they like give you gems too.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
All the time.
They have
They're
gems
so
in here.
common.
You just have to have a
Yeah.
name for it.
Yeah, but it's just like it would be cool if they were like in your like cash,
Yeah.
along with the other coins.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
just in case anybody wants to think about next week in advance, Granite has 1 4th level spell, which big damage, big damage, big damage, and then could use suggestion at least twice to tell this demon to fuck off for an hour.
Go away for
I
1
mean,
hour.
I'm pretty spent. I got
How long
first
is the
level
short
spells
rest?
and second. That's it. Pretty much.
Just
What
tell
was
it
the
to fuck off for an hour, short rest, and then
we will run away, and we will reconvene at a later date. I realize that this Lulf demon wants me. It just can't have me.
We will see about that.
Well, next week.
They're saying if we
Yeah.
just give the Lolf Demon you, we'll be good.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
almost-
probably.
You're almost out of the fire. Oh my gosh! Are we gonna get a Bartok alternative next week?